And we're live.
Oh, fuck.
I don't. How do you do that? Fuck.
Leo hates when I do that. Give me a yahoo!
No, the worst.
Chancey's got his R's lately.
Yeah,
His
dude.
That was
I'm
terrible.
proficient in
Where's that?
ours.
Ding.
I don't know. We just lost like 4 viewers right off the bat on this fucking podcast. Welcome back, everybody. Episode 58, Beyond the Bench, the podcast about everything and absolutely nothing. November 13th, 2020. I got that all in one fucking shot this time.
Yeah, you had to ask before though.
Yeah. It's Friday. This is the second.
Justin, what's the date today? Justin, what episode are we on?
Yeah, no. Every single time we do this podcast.
Yeah.
What isn't this the second Friday the 13th?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
last one was the
2020.
day that COVID hit. It was the lockdown. It was the last
March
Friday.
13th.
March 13th
Wow.
was the last Friday, and that's when COVID.
2020 loves a Friday the 13th, eh?
And there's 2 of them. Aren't they rare? No, there's 2 in 1 year.
Yeah, that's why. Isn't it always like once a year, if that?
Yeah, if that.
It works with the leap years.
Okay, guys.
Does it really? I can't tell if I'm fucking
I'm pretty
joking.
sure it's good luck for Italians.
Let's
so.
introduce our guest first. He's
It's
fucking-
true.
Yeah.
Fuck. Your host, Leo. Leo!
Hey.
Justin.
Hey.
Me. I'm not as important. And we have a returning guest this week, a good friend of the pod, the greatest wingman in the history of wingmen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Chanchi, ladies and gentlemen.
The ultimate.
That's like a teacher, you know? Mr. Chanchi!
Yeah, you would be a Mr. Chanchi.
Yeah.
My teachers didn't call me by my last name,
Yeah.
by my first name. Sorry, they always call me by my last name, like Chanchi. I'm just like, what the
That's
fuck?
when you know.
Yeah,
If I was a teacher, I would definitely do that.
Even elementary school.
Yeah, like sometimes in grade 6.
That's crazy.
Like
I'm
that-
sure.
that's when
it
it
was
started.
more like Alex, because our buddy Sandro, you know,
Yeah.
he was the Alessandro, I was the Alex, but we're both Alessandro. So yeah, it's a.
If I was a teacher, I would definitely call everybody by their last name. Fuck that. Coach Hines style, you know?
Chimienti, come here.
Chiminetti.
Chimanetti.
Where was that? Like, that's from where again?
That was
him.
my teacher
Oh, okay, there you go.
that tried saying my name. But did you say
Oh, so
Chiminetti?
Yeah, isn't that what you said? He called you?
Chiminetti,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I've got
Chimanetti.
it all, man. I got Cianci.
Yeah.
I got Chianki.
Yeah.
I got fucking. Yeah, I sound like an Ebola virus, dude. It doesn't
For
make sense.
people wondering, the way you spell his last name is Cianci. So
Dude,
When
if
I,
you would have
uh,
misspelled that, that would have been hilarious.
No, it's the easiest last name ever.
It's
When
the
I
easiest, yeah.
when I use Siri to call Chanchi, it's always calling
Cian-
Alessandro
Cianci.
Cianci.
Yeah, Science. Yeah, exactly.
I can't use Siri to call you.
Yeah, because his name on your phone's like
It's like-
17
yeah, it's a
sentences
You know,
Bible.
you
long.
never actually said it. I think it's been since episode 10. You never got to say
Okay,
it.
read it right now.
Hey Siri,
No. It's not gonna work, bro.
No.
call Justin.
Is it gonna work? Wow, the suspense. Wow.
I'm gonna try.
Nice job, man.
I swear this doesn't happen often.
This happens always.
Call Justin.
Calling Justin, twin-born of the house, Peter Antonio, first of his name, the stressed, king of RDP and the heavies, turtle of the St. Lawrence River, breaker of blunts.
And it's supposed to say
Oh,
father of Kush. I don't know why I
That's
just
Oh
thought.
my god.
Justin, twin born of the house, Pietro Antonio.
So
First
good.
of his name, the
I think-
stressed king of RDP and the heavies,
I think-
turtle of the St. Lawrence
the
River.
racks are afire.
Yeah,
The
for real.
rapture
Yeah.
of fire. Yeah.
That
The
would've been
thief
good.
of fire.
Yeah.
How many times he's come here and I lost a lighter?
Like every day. I probably already pocketed 2.
I'm
Yeah,
at
for real.
home and I can't find a lighter, and then Justin calls me, bro, I think I have your lighter.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, dude.
It's always.
He's been on my phone as Jewstein for like the longest. Jewstein. So every time I tell Siri, like, call Justin, call, and I have the British one, calling Jewstein. No, Jewstein.
And I'm Catholic. Imagine that
It's
one.
hilarious because like Jewen and Stein is such a Jewish last name too, so it like works.
Was that
It
the
works
point?
because it has Jew in it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Jew jokes are fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Jew jokes.
Yeah.
What's a good Jew joke?
Two Jews walk into a bar. They meet Christ. They walk back out because they don't believe him.
It's pretty good. That was off the top of your head, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
dude,
it's
if that was
fucking
off the top of
good.
your head, I'll stop.
that was good. That was good. That was good.
I'm here all week, boys. I'm here all week. How's everybody feeling on this fine
Bravo,
Friday the 13th?
Fucking
I
headache.
know, since you walked
I've
in,
been
fuck.
saying it since before.
You've had a headache since last week.
I've had a
I feel like I've had a
for
headache
2
since like
months.
2004.
Oh man. I think I know what the problem is. I don't drink enough water.
We
It's
say this
probably
every time.
that,
Yeah,
dude.
the bong water doesn't count.
So, Justin,
was
welcome
good.
to the doctor's office. Have you been drinking any water? Does bong water count?
Yeah, I fill up my bong at least 3 times a day.
I do like 3 liters of bong water.
I have to get high. No.
Yeah.
I would never drink my bong water. It's disgusting.
Yeah, we know that. It's a
Yeah.
joke.
No, I get it, but like in general,
Yeah.
like sometimes you take a big bong hit, and like the water will like kind of spruce up by accident, and it gets them in your mouth. Yo, it's so
dude.
bad.
What do you do?
Spit it out.
Where?
Hot too.
You run to the
On his new
the
carpet.
faucet.
They just bought
A new carpet.
Hey, you got it in?
That's why he bought it, no?
Is it there?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, chill. I want to see.
Yeah, it's there.
You love buying new furniture and new home decorative.
It's only nice until you see your Visa bill, and you're like,
Yeah, I know. That's what kills you, man. When you move out, it's like you pay for the place, you pay for the mortgage or the rent or whatever. But what kills you is all the shit that you want to bring in, like all the decorative things. They
Yeah.
fucking
but for
kill
the
you
most
with
part,
that.
you're gonna keep it with you though, so it's always
Yeah.
worth it, you know.
Yeah, but they really kill you
True.
with that shit, man.
True.
So you meet like a
True.
wife, and she's like, "No, we're gonna get new stuff."
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure, dude.
Yeah, but that's it's
That
true.
you have to
Fuck.
submit to every aesthetic part of the house. You have to.
Yeah,
The plumbing should let you do.
The blood.
Plumbing.
that's what
Yeah.
happens when you get married. You just get
Yeah.
relegated to the garage.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm making the sickest. Basement and garage. I'm making the sickest basement ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the man cave. Every
Yeah.
guy needs to have a man cave.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like if I lived here with a girl, like this would be my man cave. Is the upstairs. This would be my man cave. Don't touch the podcast studio.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Chance you would have like a massive senators man.
Dude,
cave.
I've spoken about it with a few people. I would love to have like a full pin like home gym there.
Oh,
home
dude, that's
gym.
the dream, man.
That's the dream, man. I
That's
want to
the dream.
buy like I don't know. You know when you go up north and they just have like that separate like massive house next to them, it's just like a farmhouse or whatever.
Yeah,
Imagine having just a full gym in there.
yeah. Phil used to have that Yololo when he used to
Ah,
live
yeah?
in Saint Lazare. He had like his own, like it was like a pool house,
Oh man,
and it was like
that's a
It
dream.
was like a massive, like it was pretty much like an apartment.
That's the
But
dream.
Yeah, you would chill there and
Yeah.
just jam. He had all his jam shit.
Ryan
Oh,
Atwood.
it's so mental.
Yeah.
What would you have, Leo, if you had like a whole warehouse to yourself? What would you put in it?
Our whole
To me,
basement.
what matters is more like how much land I have. I want a lot of land.
Okay, if you have
Okay.
a warehouse, bro.
A warehouse or like
what
a-
about
or-
your fucking land? You have a warehouse. Dude.
I
A
want
warehouse or a
land.
shack.
Like I'm just there. I'm like I can't wait to hear Leo's answer because it's gonna be the most Leo answer of
Yeah.
all time. Everyone's like, yeah, man, I put like a pool, put like a gym. He's like, I don't really care about the space. I want land. I really want like.
As long as there's fresh greens everywhere.
Bro, the reason why I want so much land is because I want dogs, but I don't want to walk them. So I can just make them run
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
backyard.
Yeah.
Dude, top 10 most depressing things of 2020. There was COVID. There were so many sad things that happened this year. But calling him when he's walking Marley has to be one of the most depressing things. What are you doing, bro? Just walking the bitch. Just walking this. No, I was like, oh, are you okay, man? Yeah, I'm okay.
I remember there was one
he hates
point.
walking his dog.
Yeah,
There was one point where it was like
loves
really
it.
like mid lockdown, like in March or April, and we went out one day. It was when Justin was still living at his mom's house, and no, I don't mean that in a bad way. Like
Yeah,
it was
no,
when
no.
we-
He laughed
Yeah.
for no reason. There was no offense taken for that.
Just the way
Bro.
you said it, it
We
was
all
funny.
in one time have lived with our
I
parents.
still live with my parents. I don't give a shit.
Oh, what a bunch of losers.
Like, anyways, yeah, go.
Free housing.
Your what a loser! Your mom gave birth to you.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus.
You didn't just exist.
Oh, your parents were a loser, dude.
So it was like it was like April or something, and we're like, dude, let's go for a fucking walk. So they took their dogs out, and I met them like on the walk, and we were literally Justin was on one side of the street. Leo, like this is when it was like you were like ostracized from society if you were just walking next to someone. Justin was on one side of the street. Leo was on the other side of the street, and I was like behind them, like 5, 6, 7 feet behind them, and we were all talking to each other with just our earphones on the
Yeah, we're
phone.
on a phone call.
On a 3-way phone call for like a 4-hour walk. Dude.
Shit, dude.
What's happening?
It was sick.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, that day brought the landmarks, man.
Well, we
Yeah,
did
that
a
was the
fucking
RDP, yeah.
serious walk.
That was like
man.
2-3 hours, right?
Yeah, that was the day of we discovered all the undiscovered,
Yeah,
but
you guys
made like the wonders into
Like 7 wonders of
pictures.
RDP.
yeah.
Yeah, didn't you guys make the brochure or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spoke about this last week. It's a brochure in the making.
It's been made.
TBD.
It's been
It's
made.
been
You
made.
just gotta fucking
We just
print
have
it.
to stop being lazy and just like I don't know. Go to bed on-
Release
go to-
date TBD.
Yeah.
So the Q2 2021.
Q2. Yeah, hard. Well, at this point, like pretty much it's not like December in like 3 seconds.
What is Q2 21? What does that
like
mean?
like second quarter of 2021.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's a business thing, Leo. It's corporate jargon.
Yeah, it's
Not
corporate talk.
Jargon.
It's corporate jargon.
What a word, jargon.
That's probably one of my
Jargon, dude.
least favorite words I think of all time. Jargon.
You don't say jargon when you speak.
I hate jargon.
You know what's a cool word? Kinda,
Jargon,
it's like
jargon, jargon.
Just leave the door ajar.
Oh yeah.
Bro, nobody
Ooh.
talks like that.
I've heard in like TV
I will
shows.
punch you straight in the face.
Yeah.
You
Tell
just
me to
leave
leave the door ajar.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Holy
I was telling
He's actually getting.
He's actually upset.
getting pissed. He gave you like a double look, bro. Like, don't fucking do it.
He's like, say a jar again.
don't
There
ever say
you
that,
go.
don't ever
Say
say
it, say
that
it.
fucking word again.
Chances ripping fucking indigo blue beyond the bench
I
crew.
know he's the guest is the only one wearing our merch.
It's
We're-
because I only have 3 hoodies and I can't keep wearing the same hoodies. We're on camera. I have to at least look
So-
like I have other clothes.
Yeah.
no.
You know
So
I
from
mean?
what I understand, there's how many people who have this color?
You're the only one. There's actually one that just came in. Indigo blue is not popular, man. Like we sold over 150 hoodies,
So
and you were the only one that got indigo
So
blue.
someone else has indigo blue? Is that what you're telling me?
As of like when we're getting the next batch, probably either fucking
Don't worry,
Tonight
Chachi,
or
we'll
tomorrow?
take care of it.
I need
Yeah.
to know who it is.
Name, phone number,
Name,
address.
phone number, social security number. Okay. I might want to find them.
it's a girl, so I don't know.
I'm gonna shake her hand. No. You're fucking crazy. TBT.
I was telling them today. I didn't tell you. I did something
He
today.
didn't tell you, bro. He doesn't like you.
Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for the
Yeah,
podcast.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I should just mute the Beyond the Bench group chat during the day when we do the podcast, so nobody talks about it.
He's been killing in Leo recently. I opened the group chat. I'm just dying a lot.
Yeah.
Makes no sense. Yeah.
I was telling them that I did something today for the first time. I went and cut my hair, and while I was there was a lady there that does. She's an esthetician, I guess, and she does eyebrows. And my barber had done his eyebrows the day before, or yesterday rather. And he's like, "Try it. You should really do it. Like it's cool. Like I
Staring
did
at your
it."
eyebrows
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
So I was just like, "Fuck." I'm like, I was always curious about it. Like I've never been the type to be like, whatever, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows. I've never done it, and I was always like, "Fuck." I'd be down to try it one time just to see what it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, she came. She did like to all the girls watching. I'm sure they understand the difference. There's waxing, but then there's threading.
I've seen that.
Dude,
Yeah.
She did the threading. Dude, when I tell you the most painful, like, dude, if I could redo my tattoo 5 times over, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Really?
Dude, this was like, I was lying back. She was doing it, and my barber's like, scale of 1 to 10, like, what's the pain? I'm just there, like, fucking crying. I'm like, I'm like a solid 8 on. Dude, it feels like they're
Yeah.
ripping your skin out. And I'm like, this is what girls do.
What do you think feels worse? You ever like pluck a nose hair?
Yes.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, and you start crying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
or
You start
eyebrows.
crying.
yeah.
Yeah, you get like automatic tears. You don't get
Yeah,
that.
I get that.
Yeah.
I water up.
Automatic tears.
Like literally like 2 weeks
Cries,
ago.
bro.
yeah, you want to make your girlfriend feel
just-
bad, bro?
yeah.
Pluck a fucking nose hairs. Go up to her, like, babe, I don't know. This is like just
Yeah,
not going
yeah.
good.
2 weeks
Pluck-
ago.
I'll never see you again.
Dude, 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I was bawling. My girlfriend had to put her knees on my shoulders because I was gonna throw her out the window. I was like, dude, like to pull the nose hairs, to do here. Like,
Oh, she sat on you.
Yeah, well, she
Okay,
had no
okay.
choice. I was gonna fucking deck her.
Dude, I
It
was
was-
in so
it
much
hurts,
pain.
man.
The girl was laughing at me, dude, that she was doing. I was tearing up. I'm like, "Ugh, ugh," and like when they get to the side over here, apparently she's like, now it's gonna be a lot more sensitive. She's just like ripping my face
No blood?
off, dude. No, thank God.
No, girls are champs, bro. They're so much better. Like
Yeah, with
handle
like
such-
painful things
yeah,
like that.
Well, they
pain,
actually
pain
have,
tolerance levels are way better for
Yeah.
them.
They actually have. It's proven for sure that they have higher pain
Well,
tolerance
they
than,
give-
Wow,
than
dude,
men.
it's like it's
They give
giving birth.
birth, yeah.
Like, what did you say today? What did you equate it to?
Giving birth is just like taking a big shit from your pussy.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go.
There we go. Sorry.
It's all
He's too
good.
excited.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally
wait.
what it is. You're taking
Actually, I wanna
a
ask,
big dump from your
I
vagina.
actually want to ask Shanti a question. What do you think the average baby weight is when you're born? Top of your head, things you've heard in your life.
7 to 8 pounds.
Oh, okay, I was way fucking off, man.
good, it's
Holy
good.
shit.
7 to 8 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, Justin was like, how did you say it? I'm going to read it.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Why? What would you think?
Well, you're gonna see.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay,
I'm just there.
So
I'm like,
I say the thing. I'm like,
I say the thing.
I don't know why I thought about it. I'm like, childbirth is like taking a massive dump from your pussy. And yeah, and Justin's like, yeah, like a half-pound massive dump. I'm like, half-pound, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
babies are more than half a pound. It's not weed. He's like, aren't babies like 8 to 10 ounces? Or am I fucking dumb? I'm like, dude, am I retarded? Because I thought it was pounds. And Josh is like, no, guys, it's pounds.
It's pounds.
Really good.
yeah.
I
Like
was thinking like 8 pounds 4 ounces.
when I was born, I was
exactly.
when I was born, I think I was like 7 pounds 3 ounces, but like, and that's like I think relatively small, or 6 pounds 3 ounces. But like my mom and my aunt always laugh. I was long. my aunt's always like, it's like your mom gave birth to like a large twig. Because I was fucking, dude, growing up,
I
man.
wonder if your feet were as big as they are now.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. They're like you came out, you were just one long twig with just two big fucking feet at the end.
Oh my God, that
Came
must
out
hurt,
like
though.
roundhouse kicking the doctor.
And my brother came out, he was like 9 pounds 4 ounces.
I was,
just
a big, I was a
unit.
big baby too. My sister was fucking big too. It was a fucking
How much
unit.
did
I have no idea. But my mom had 2 of us at the same time, so
Yeah,
I could
well,
imagine
that's
how
it.
much weight there was there.
was
Even
for
if we're
sure,
like 8 pounds each, you know what I mean? Even at 7 pounds each, bro, it's like 14 pounds in your stomach.
That's
Like, it's
crazy.
huge.
But dude, that's what I mean. Like, ever go to the grocery store and you pick up like a watermelon, you're like, wow, this is heavy.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine pushing that watermelon out of your vagina.
Is a baby as big as a watermelon?
Well, I mean,
Well,
like,
no,
they're
No,
but-
smaller.
No.
weight
More like-
wise.
Maybe a little watermelon.
When they start to
They're
crown,
more
the
like,
head starts coming out.
What
you
are
know?
those fucking vegetables?
What's the average watermelon weight?
I don't know. Chancey, were you a big boy when you were born?
Big boy.
Honestly,
Just lots when he came out.
honestly,
Ma'am, you're gonna have to push. He's wide.
what's that in his hand?
Just a fucking
A
curly.
watermelon's like 20 to 25 pounds, dude.
Really?
Holy shit.
Holy shit! Really?
Okay.
Remember those girls' tits the last time we were talking about how they're 85 pounds each? That's like 3 watermelons
Holy
per
fuck.
tit.
It's fucking nuts.
Dude, that's
More. It's like 4.
They were 85 each. These are how much? 25?
20 to 25. So like
Let's
3 to
say
4.
3 to 4
Yeah.
watermelons a tit.
Dude, I feel bad for girls with like really big tits, cause like
Yeah.
It's heavy.
it hurts your back.
Did you see the girl
Yeah.
with the biggest tits ever?
No,
Check this out.
It's like, nah.
no,
but
but
I
I'm down. Yeah. Okay.
No, not even, dude. It's
No,
not.
I'm sure it looks gross.
It's not attractive,
No,
obviously.
I'm sure,
Like,
I'm
She
sure.
Zero.
has her bra size is 102 triple Z. Bro, they're
Bro, her tits were so big she had to go to the end of the alphabet.
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
Holy
Oh,
fuck!
what the fuck? I didn't see that one.
Oh,
last
Honestly.
my god, is that her fucking? Oh wow.
I think they
Honestly.
took out her nipples, or they're just not at the
No,
bottom.
they're just
Jesus.
non-existent, bro.
Yeah,
or they're
dude.
tucked under her tit.
Oh
It's a
my
little-
god!
it's a little bit
I,
crazy.
like I want to look away and like I puked in my mouth a bit, but I can't stop
Yeah.
looking.
It's like a
I'm
car crash.
natural. They look like massive
It's like a
testicles.
car-
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, let me see.
Oh
It's
my
like
god!
a car crash. You can't look away. Fuck.
So this
Yeah.
girl, like,
Oh, damn.
she could like
Guinness Book of World Records, 2006 largest natural breast.
Do you
Holy
make
shit.
money for being in the Guinness World of Book Records? the
The
Guinness
Book of Guinness World.
Yeah.
I'm actually that's not too sure. That's a good
Do you make
question.
money for being in that? I can't even say it. Fuck.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Google time.
Google time.
Like I always wondered, like, go find the most. Like remember in elementary school, Scholastic and shit. Everybody used.
Best
There was
thing.
always the one guy that would get the Guinness Book of World Records, and everyone would always go through it, and you're like, oh wow, this is mental. Like I always wondered, go find the most recent one, and there's got to be one in there that is just relatively easy to top. It's just because no one's tried it. You know what I mean?
100%.
So there's got
No, they don't. They don't pay. Guinness themselves do not pay.
They don't pay.
really
No.
So how do you like submit your shit?
Because you want to be the best. So
Yeah.
it's like, why would they pay you if you want to, you know what I mean? As a business like point of view, like,
It's
Like
like
there's-
makes sense.
yeah, why dish out money? People are going to do it anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like there's got to be, like if I really wanted to, I can make a record for most like IKEA plastic succulents on my back as I'm bent over. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure no one's done that.
Yeah, you could literally do it.
And then send it to Guinness, and I could be in the
But
Guinness
they
Book
would
of
have
World
to
Records.
accept it as something that would be worth putting in the book.
But that's it. What's the criteria?
There's some strange shit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
that's
Like,
what I
what have
mean.
you seen that's so strange?
You ever see
Man,
the guy
I
with the
don't remember.
longest nails?
I don't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, that's
oh
fucked
my
up.
god,
That's
dude.
I
disgusting.
don't know how
dude.
he wipes his ass.
Dude, he eviscerates his fucking anal cavity. What are you talking about?
Imagine fingering a chick with those
Oh my
things.
god,
You
no!
can't.
You,
You
dude,
can't.
you're gonna
You
poke
can't,
her
dude.
eyeballs
You
out. What are you
can't.
talking about?
No, you can't even do it.
Holy
pull the
shit!
uterus out with it.
How do you even jerk off? You can't even grab your own dick. You can't even grab anything, actually,
Well,
at this
I'm
point.
sure you can like.
No, his nails were to the floor, man. Literally.
I know, but you can.
And they
like,
curl.
But they
you
curl.
don't
Yeah,
jerk
they
off with your
curl.
fingertips.
No,
dude.
but like if they're all curled up, like how do you want to like grab it?
But you jerk off with your fingertips.
No, man. But if you're fucking bro, if your nails are to the top and they're all bunched up like this,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
get
grab.
it. Well, you can go like this, dude.
No, because they're all twirled into each other. Have you seen
Yeah.
the picture?
I haven't seen
It's
the picture.
disgusting.
It's
You can't
because he
grab
doesn't.
anything.
He doesn't.
Haven't seen it?
I'm talking
No.
out of my ass. Yeah.
He doesn't
No,
take.
no, but you can't grab anything.
He doesn't
Okay.
take care of them. But this is what I always say. Like chicks with long nails like that, dude. I said this on like episode fucking 12, I think. There's 3 types of chicks I don't trust. Okay, and it's a clip in the making right now for Instagram. 1, chicks with short hair.
Yeah, it's gross.
2, chicks who change their hair color repeatedly,
Can't be
like
trusted.
more than 2-3 times a year. Can't be trusted. I like that. And 3, chicks with the long ass fucking sloth nails. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's a limit between. Cause I like long nails on girls.
It's okay to have long nails,
Yeah.
but once you reach like up to here, I don't trust you.
Quick
If
pause.
you can't
I don't
text
trust you.
properly,
Could you grab with that?
I don't
Dude,
like
that
it.
those look like like dried cured sausage.
Yeah,
Like you
it's-
buy like an entire maché or something.
cacciatore.
Yeah, dude, that's what that looks like. That's disgusting.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
can't grab
it's
shit.
gross.
Like, dude, like what?
What's like the limit of nails, Josh?
Yeah, what's
Length,
how
like
long?
lengthwise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
like
long
for
does
you.
it have to be?
If you can't type properly on your phone, it's too long.
Is it if it's tapping on the screen? Is it too long?
Yeah,
Look, okay.
in my opinion.
Finger wise,
girls, yeah.
finger wise, if your nail is like up to here, it's fine. Once it gets like longer than this, like if
No,
you
that's so
can't
fucked up.
if you can't wipe your ass anymore, there's a
Yeah,
problem.
but girls don't normally have nails.
No, that's
that
too
long.
big.
No,
they're
I'll
lucky.
say
They're lucky they don't shit.
They have it like
Girls are lucky they don't shit, man, with nails like that, because
How do you
fart dust.
yeah, they just poop the rainbows.
Yeah.
poop rainbows
They
and
poop
unicorns?
fairies.
No, they rip
And
ass and it
flowers.
smells like cotton candy.
That's where
Yeah,
all the
that's it.
magic comes from in this
Yeah.
world.
dude.
Yeah, when I was young, I used to think that girls shit like goats.
What does that mean?
Like, you know how goats like shit just like pellets or whatever?
Yeah.
I used to think girls shat like goats.
Oh,
I didn't
shit.
think it was like turds, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like little rabbits
Yeah.
Little rabbits.
Like, dude, just think of like the hottest girl you can think of.
taking a dump.
And
Why
then
do
just
we
think,
always end up coming back
Yeah.
to this conversation? Picture the
we?
hottest girl
Really?
and just picture her taking a massive
fucking
shit.
shit, you know? Like,
like diarrhea.
yeah.
Or like explosive diarrhea.
Would you
like,
still eat her ass though?
No, not after that.
Or
well,
she was like a bro.
take a shower and then yeah.
Yeah,
Flip your ass.
yeah. I mean, I hope nobody would eat my ass after doing that, Christ.
I like
So
a
there's no
torture.
girl that you would. Okay, which girl would you eat her ass after she takes a shit? Like even a celebrity, bro. Let's go.
Let's go.
None. Like how dirty is her asshole?
None.
Like if,
none.
okay, look, picture this. Okay, you have one shot
With
So-
this chick.
So the girl of your dreams.
One opportunity.
So the girl that you want to.
One shot. Knees weak.
Arms are heavy. Shit all over her knees. Mom spaghetti.
Nice. Okay, go.
Hold on.
Josh has been losing it lately.
Oh shit.
Shit all over her knees already. Oh man, I heard that's what he wanted to do as the song first before he actually made those lyrics.
You
Dr.
serious?
Dre's like, nah, bro.
Yeah, Dr. Dre's like, nah, man, like you're already white. You got to fucking come up with something a little harder than that.
Yeah, what were you saying,
That was
Josh?
good. Yeah, that was good. If you had to pick one, like it's your only shot. So picture the girl of your dreams. Could be even a celebrity, and they tell you, and by they, some person, and he says, you can fuck her, but she just took a mental shit, and that was your only. And that was your only. And that was your only shot. You're obviously gonna do it.
Like fuck her.
Yeah.
like
Or
eat her
eat her
ass. No,
ass.
eat her ass.
Okay.
Well,
question. Is that
Yeah.
the only thing I can do?
Yeah, like can I fuck her after?
You can fuck her after, but
Yeah,
you have
Can
to eat
I
her ass
fuck
first.
her again another time?
Nope.
No.
It's your only shot. I said.
No, I'm not eating shit, bro.
But you're not necessarily eating shit. You're
Would
just
you guys eat shit?
no.
Like no, but I
No,
mean,
no,
like
no,
at the same
no.
time, it's like what could
Okay,
you do?
Jennifer
in this
Aniston
situation?
at the perfect nipple time in her life. Okay,
Yeah.
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Prime.
Like,
Okay,
like prime,
prime.
like
Tank top.
97 friends, Jennifer Aniston nipping.
Season 3.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
season 3, 4 Friends.
just
Yeah.
straight fucking.
She's
She
nipping.
just took a nice shit after eating terrible Indian food. You're gonna do it. Eat her ass.
Like in theory, no.
You're gonna throw up everywhere, bro.
But like, if it's your only shot, it's like fuck, bro. Like, how are you not gonna do that? You know, especially if like if you can fuck Jennifer Aniston in your life.
Yeah.
But think
It's
about
like,
this.
are you gonna just suck it up and do it,
I see what you're saying.
or are you
though.
gonna be like, yeah, I can't do it because there's just shit there, you know?
Think about the psychology of that though. Like, why is that such a hard decision? In reality, the decision should be simple. Like, no, I'm not doing it. But as a guy, the psychology behind that is like, no, like I want that cred. You know what I
Like,
mean?
I want to fuck her so bad that I'm gonna eat her ass
Yeah.
after she takes a shit. That's
yeah,
how bad it
because
is.
it's uncharted territories. That
Yeah,
like
it's-
you're never
it's-
gonna get another
Like,
It's,
chance.
it's unattainable.
Yeah.
Like this, I would be so curious to ask a girl this. Like, I always used to think this in high school, where like, I remember there was a point where like Lil Wayne was the shit in high school, you know, and there would always be girls like posting pictures of him on Facebook and like social media. He's so hot, oh my god! And like, let's be honest, Lil Wayne looks like a fucking like a sewer rat. You know what I
He's
mean?
not.
Like, he's not the best looking tool in the shed. You know?
Thank you,
So
You're the
I remember
most.
they used to always post pictures of him and shit, and not just him, but anybody, and be like, he's so hot. And I'm like, you're saying this, but like, if he comes up to you right now, out of nowhere, and is like, let's fuck right now, like, you're not gonna do it. You know what I mean?
I think they would. If he's is he still famous or he's a regular guy with the way he looks?
I mean, both scenarios.
Okay,
Both
if he's
scenarios.
a normal guy, 0%.
Yeah.
0%.
No, 0%.
Zero.
It's all
If
the
you're
fame.
if he's Lil Wayne, then yes, girls are gonna fuck him, guaranteed.
But I don't know, like,
because of his money.
No, because
Because
of
of
who
his
he
money,
is.
dude.
No, not his money. Because of who he is in general. He's a celebrity.
I don't know.
I would
about
eat
that.
her ass. Like, the girl took a shit, bro. Like, come on.
He's like, you know what? I would eat her
Like,
ass.
I would eat her ass, dude.
Fuck that.
Nah, You tell me I have a chance to bang
Okay, which
Salma Hayek.
actress? Which actress?
Salma Hayek.
Scarlett
Who's that?
Johansson.
Salma Hayek. You don't know Salma Hayek?
Salma
Sounds like a
Hayek.
Jewish
Kate
bread, bro.
Beckinsale, dude. Sandra Bullock. She's Lebanese,
So
actually.
he loves Sandra Bullock. It's
I
true.
love Sandra
Yeah, dude,
Bullock.
My
Sandra
dad
Bullock's
loves
I
Sandra
love
Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
That-
Bullock's fucking hot.
Miss Congeniality,
I
dude. That
don't
scene.
find
You ever
her
watched The
hot
Blind Side?
at
Of
all.
course, dude.
Bro, I've been telling them to watch The Blind
Yeah,
Side.
yeah,
for
it's
so
good. The
long.
Blind Side.
Such
I've
a-
seen it.
it's actually an
okay,
amazing
okay,
movie.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I know it was
Amazing
Marco I
movie.
was trying to tell.
You guys all find Sandra Bullock hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot.
Bah.
Dude,
Oh,
Miss
fucking-
Congeniality, when she's walking out, after she gets the
Yeah.
the makeover there, dude, that scene where she's
They're trying to
walking
convince
out.
me. It's like,
yeah. You can't tell me Sandra Bullock's not hot.
No,
dude.
who's
I
the-
don't find her hot.
Who's the other girl you were
What's her
saying
name?
before?
Salma Hayek.
how do you
Sal-
even fucking spell that?
Selma
bro?
Hayek.
Salma, S-A-L-M-A.
M-A.
Yes.
Hayek.
Uh,
H-A-Y-E-K.
American
you.
Mexican.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Can I
she's
see,
the.
can I see, can I see?
She's
No, I can't turn this thing.
What's her name? She's the.
Sorry.
She's like the doppelganger of that other Spanish actress.
Yeah,
What's her name? The
Ca-
one from.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
No,
Bro,
no,
I
no,
would
no,
not
no.
even smash her in real life.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Who's the
No,
girl from
You're
Vicky?
busted.
The girl from Vicky
She has
Cristina
massive
Barcelona.
canyons.
Oh my
so-
god.
Canyons.
What's her name
I know,
again?
I fucking
The girl
love
from
her.
Vicky Cristina Barcelona. What's her name again?
It's Penelope Cruz.
Penelope
Penelope
Cruz.
Cruz.
Penelope
Oh,
Cruz
yeah,
and Selma
Oh
Hayek
my
look
God,
so
dude.
similar. Dude, I don't know if you guys have ever watched Vicky Cristina
Penelope Cruz,
Barcelona.
yeah.
Yes, I have.
Watched it, yeah.
It's a fantastic movie.
If you ever want to watch Scarlett
this
Johansson
girl.
and Penelope
Oh, yeah,
Cruz have
she's hot,
sex,
bro.
Salma Hayek, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
You find her
she's
hot?
Yeah, but maybe not anymore, but
dude.
in her prime. Yeah,
In her
she's
prime,
Okay,
she's a
I
bro.
didn't see.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna bang her when she's like 70.
Who's the girl that played Catwoman in Batman?
Okay,
Halle Berry.
no,
She
She has short hair.
not in Batman.
Not in Batman, but she had her own. She was like.
She was one of the cat women.
She had her standalone movie as
no,
Catwoman.
the one that was in Anne Hathaway.
Ooh, fuck yeah,
The
she's
Princess
good.
Diaries was her debut.
Dude, if you've ever
Just
I don't know what it is about Anne Hathaway, man, but she's like
she's hot now.
She's like
Yeah.
cute hot.
oh, dude, I
She's
don't know if
beautiful,
you've
man.
ever seen the movie Love and Other Drugs with her and Jake Gyllenhaal. Dude, you see her just flipping naked the whole movie. She's just fucking the whole movie.
She good?
I have a serious crush on Emma Stone.
Yes.
Emma Stone in fucking what's that movie with Steve Carell?
Stupid, crazy, rich,
Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy
Yes.
Stupid Love, dude.
Crazy,
It's
stupid,
sad
rich,
as-
fucking.
That's
Yeah.
a good fucking
Fucking-
movie.
fucking
It's a
Steve
good
Carell.
movie, man. With Ryan what's his name?
Gosling.
Gosling. Yeah.
I'd
You know-
fuck him too. Never mind.
Yeah.
Bro, yesterday I watched. Was it yesterday when I was on the phone with you,
He's
Shanchi?
I don't get
What?
his appeal.
Where I was watching Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Was that yesterday?
No.
Oh, bro.
2
no,
days
no,
ago.
no.
Anyways, where I watched it
I
again
love how you
because
ask me as if I know,
What's
like
her
when you
name,
watch
the girl?
movies.
it was there's Mila Kunis and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
Sarah Marshall. I forget her name.
The
Anyways,
little blonde chick.
bro, every time I watch Forgetting Sarah Marshalls, I literally fall in love with Mila
Forgetting
Kunis.
Sarah
Oh,
Marshall.
that-
Mila Kunis, bro.
Yeah, her
She's
with the
actually-
lei and the bikini.
She's like an 11 or
Black Swan.
15 on 10 in
yeah,
that movie.
Black Swan.
Black
yeah.
Swan, she's hot.
For what?
Black Swan
Mila
with
Kunis?
Mila Kunis, yeah.
She's in it.
Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure she's in there.
It's Nicole Kidman and somebody else in that movie.
I'm pretty sure. I think it's her.
No, it's
No, that's the girl that played in Thor.
No, that's not Nicole Kidman, is it?
no.
No. You're
No.
thinking
Yeah, not
of
Nicole
Natalie
Kidman.
Portman.
Natalie
Yeah.
Oh,
Natalie
and Mila
Portman.
Kunis is there too.
Yeah, she
Sorry.
is.
Yeah, she's in Black Swan.
Mila Kunis is like the Black Swan.
Yeah,
no?
yeah, yeah.
And she's like, I forget the movie.
She's a white swan.
Yeah, she's crazy.
I don't know. I don't remember. This movie's weird. Oh, don't they get like don't they start dating Mila Kunis and
Ah,
Natalie
dude, I
Portman?
don't
They start
know.
making out and shit.
Stop.
I don't remember,
Yeah.
but I feel like I should remember that.
Alright.
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 Giggity, giggity, giggity. No, but Mila Kunis in Forgetting Sarah Marshalls is like, Leo, that's like the perfect, like, cute hot, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Is that the one where she cheats on him with Russell Brand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait,
But her
Al-
too,
with
she's
Aldous
beautiful.
Snow.
Yeah.
Aldous Snow.
There's Jonah Hill in the movie too. It's so fucking
That
good.
guy lost it, Russell Brand, no?
He's
Oh,
hilarious.
He's funny, but like
He's super
his,
spiritual now.
his humor is like very unique.
Yeah,
You ever
he's-
see him pick up chicks like on YouTube,
Yeah,
bro, and
yeah,
like
yeah.
interviews and shit?
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
He
it's-
max on them, yeah,
bro,
it's amazing.
But he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Oh, he come over to my place and he do a little bit of Kundalini. He's like super into like spirituality and shit, you know. Yeah, I hear when he's on Joe Rogan and stuff. I've been doing a lot of Reiki, Joe. You know, it's really spiritual. It goes deep within your chakras. You're in your living room and you're listening to the sounds of the world, and the Reiki and the Kundalini really goes through the soul and into the bottom of your midmost chakra.
Oh fuck.
And Joe Rogan's just like, whoa.
What, dude?
Wow.
I was like, did you see that moose get hit by the car? Jamie, pull that shit up.
It's a strange thing to think that the world is enveloped in all these types of media and social awareness, but what really matters is what goes on in your mind and in your stomach and in your heart. The Kundalini brings it out. The size of the world matters not, Joe. It's about what matters inside of you.
What the fuck is a Kundalini?
The
man?
Kundalini and the Reiki.
Kundalini and some tomato sauce. Or what?
Kundalini, Did you see?
Serious, dude.
Did you see The Cabin with Bert Kreischer? Did you watch all of them?
Yeah. They're
Have any of you
fucking funny.
watched it?
What is it?
The Cabin with Bert Kreischer.
It's
No,
on
I haven't.
Netflix.
It's on
It's on
Netflix,
Netflix.
bro.
It's really
Oh,
good.
the comedy when we had started watching it, we didn't finish.
Just at least watch the first episode. There's
Yeah.
Joey Diaz and Tom Segura. Did you see the part when they're doing the crystals and Joey Diaz goes off on a
Yeah,
rant?
yeah.
Bro, amazing.
That's
She's
sick.
like the girl's doing like crystals on the guy Bert Kreischer, like crystal healing, and she's like, this stone is to help you with your stress, and this is supposed to help you with your sexual tension. And like, I don't know if you know who Joey Diaz is, right?
Yeah.
So he just comes in from the back. He's like, yeah, we're all fucking married over here. We all got sexual tension. Every now and then, all you want to do is take your fucking wife, bend her over the counter, and lift her legs up, and fucking ram her like it's 1994.
Bro, legit just comes off on a
Yeah,
rant for
he's
like
just there. Back when you first met her, you get a hand job in the back of Dunkin' Donuts. Now see if you can get a hand job behind the fucking movie theater. We all got sexual tension. We're married.
Yeah, bro. That guy, bro, is hilarious.
That guy's a nut, dude.
Oh,
You
yeah.
used to get a fucking blowjob behind the theater. See if you get a hand job behind Walmart now.
You know what's a fantastic movie? Knives Out.
Knives Out.
Yeah,
Knives
yeah,
Out.
yeah.
Have you watched it?
Who's it with?
With Daniel Craig, Jamie Lee Curtis.
It's a lot of actors.
It's a lot of good actors.
It's basically the movie equivalent to like Clue.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
it's like a murder mystery, and like the whole time Daniel Craig is an investigator, and he's trying to figure out
It's,
Daniel
It's
Craig is who again?
He's James Bond.
James Bond. It's a classic whodunit.
Yeah, dude, it's so like it was so good, and like for me, usually it's obvious, you know, but like this movie was actually good. I even
Knives
told
Out.
them-
I'm gonna check it out.
I
It's on
told- yeah,
Netflix.
you guys need
What's
no,
it called?
no,
What's it called?
Amazon Prime.
I have
Knives
that.
Out.
Okay, it's on Amazon Prime. They also have the Clue
Knives Out.
movie.
Yeah, which is where I found it.
There's
'Cause
a
I
Clue
watched.
movie.
Yeah, but that's how I was like when I saw it because I stumbled upon it, and I was on Prime.
Don't ever say that word
I
again.
was on Prime. Stumbled.
I
I
stumbled.
stumbled.
I did. I actually stumbled upon it. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Anyway,
It was
listen.
Destiny.
What the fuck was I saying?
Gotta watch
You
where you're walking in
stumbled
your
upon,
apartment.
Stumbled upon Clue.
Watch when you're walking. In the
Holy
apartment.
shit, a movie.
Yeah, that Clue.
Me, right next to the bong water.
Okay.
Mantle.
Hydration.
Hydration.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what were you saying? Sorry.
I forget. I remember actually. Okay, listen. So listen. Here it is.
Podcasts are the best, bro.
Yeah,
So
it's
happy
good.
we do this.
I know it's really fun.
Oh fuck.
Stick a-
Sweating.
check out here first.
Me too, I'm hot.
Oh
Can I open
man.
the door a bit?
Mm-mm.
No, it's way too cold.
The airplane's
it's
gonna come in,
freezing.
bro.
It's
Josh's gonna freak out.
The airplane
Yeah.
is gonna come in.
Yeah, it's gonna hear it.
Yeah, it's gonna see the
747.
it's gonna see the pod light.
Yeah. Guess we're going straight there, boys.
It's gotta be that. Then RDP, we have to land here.
Because they changed the airport.
Right in an
But
RDP
that's what they're
airport.
doing over here. That's what they're doing on the street in front of my house. That's what all the construction is. They're making a runway for the plane.
Bro, that'd be the worst fucking runaway in the world.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been fucking snapping with this construction, dude. It's like nonstop. They did one side of the street, they did the sidewalk. Then they went to the other side of the street and did the sidewalk there. Now they're in the middle, and both sides of the street, I can't even park on my own street, dude.
Yeah, it's bad. I saw like 'cause you're in Tim's or sorry, I saw your car. Yo, it's
Yeah, I
like
parked
the
at Tim's.
whole front of your condo
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like, completely full.
Yeah, the whole parking lot's full.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done. You're done. You're done.
Oh yeah. I know
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
Dude,
what
imagine
you're
an
talking
airplane comes, lands right next to the Tim's. Yeah, Bell, I'm gonna take a double the sugar.
about. Yeah, I wish.
Imagine. This is your captain speaking. We officially landed in Sig City. We're gonna.
Yeah, that was fucking gold.
What were you saying though before you stumbled upon Clue?
Oh yeah. It's actually not important. I just wanted to ask you guys what you think came first, like the movie or the game.
The game, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Obviously, the game.
The game, yeah.
The game's been out since like the 80s.
The
Really?
movie's been out since a fucking old
Yeah,
movie,
the
man.
movie's like
Really?
almost in black and
Yeah.
white. Yeah.
Most
It's in gray, bro.
Really?
I actually don't know. I don't remember. I didn't watch the old one.
You know, I think I've only ever played Clue like
Clue
half-
came out in 1949.
Holy
What?
shit.
The game.
Oh fuck it.
Oh, the game,
I'm
yeah.
honestly wrong.
I thought you meant the movie. I'm like, it's definitely in black and white.
1949.
Who's playing Clue back then?
You know what I mean? It's like fuck. It's like
and
fucking.
then the movie came out in 1985, so like 40 years later.
Holy shit.
Some guy was in the war, and he's like, "I tell you, see,
I tell you, see.
I got an idea for a board game, George, and when we get back home, I'm gonna make it. That's my dream.
Yes, see?
You
I
see?
love that.
I'm gonna make it. See?
It's classic.
Friend gets shot in the head by a German. All right.
This guy's like, I just made millions.
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely one of the most sold games of all time for sure. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've only ever played it like once. To
Let
be
me
honest
let me
with
ask you guys something. What was your favorite board game as a kid growing up?
you. Snakes and Ladders.
Connect
Snakes and Ladders?
4.
Connect 4.
It's not really a board game though.
No, it's not a board game,
You?
but it's really fun.
I
though.
probably played Monopoly the most.
Monopoly is fun, but it makes your friends
It
become
makes
enemies.
enemies, yeah.
Yeah, dude,
It's
that
not
is-
for the guys.
It's not for the guys.
Monopoly
a lot of
is
things
not
are for the guys, but Monopoly is not for the
You
guys.
know what the problem with
show.
Monopoly is that you play, and if you're the first guy to go broke, you're just like whatever. Like I'm not. It's like
Capola.
you're not supposed to. You're not like if you land on someone's property and you have to pay them more money than you have. You're not supposed to just give up everything to them. You like by the rules, you need to mortgage your property
Yeah.
and you need to sell your shit before you go broke. But at that point, you're just like, dude, I'm not even down anymore. Like, just take my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking give a shit
fuck
about
that.
Lincoln Avenue. Just fucking take it.
Yeah, you
Most
have like
importantly, it's
two
fucking
browns,
long,
like
man.
one orange and like
Yeah.
a yellow that you're holding because you don't want to sell it to the rich guy.
You were like
Yeah.
scrunging with the electric company. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, listen, do I mortgage it?
Yeah.
or
When you're
what?"
banking on the electric companies,
Yeah,
that's when
yeah.
you know you're lost already.
Yeah, it's over.
You're just like I'm waiting to get the hydro the hydro part of the board just so I can make like $200 when someone
And
goes
even
on.
on that, you have to like roll the dice to see how much you get.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
dude, if it was
exactly.
real life, the electric company and the fucking hydro would be the best one. Fuck
Yeah,
Boardwalk.
well, here anyway, here,
Here,
it's so
here,
fucking-
yeah.
it's so monopolized.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Oh,
Losing to
shit.
Monopoly
Oh shit.
is not chill though.
What?
I
It's
played
not
it a
good
couple weeks
feeling
ago.
to lose.
I played it a couple weeks ago with like.
No, it's not a good feeling, bro. It gets me so fucking nervous.
You know what's a
it's
Jones?
annoying.
Being the banker. That's a Jones.
I don't mind it.
Because you're the
Yeah?
bitch.
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
Yeah, it's because like, oh,
Just
give me
counting cash.
change for my 10.
Because you know what the problem is?
oh,
You're
what the
constantly always having to count your cash. Like they have Monopoly on
Visa.
on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
And during quarantine, like when
Oh,
the first
shit.
like really lockdown happened, we were ripping it like a bunch of people, and it just keeps count for you. So it's not as annoying. Like you don't have to count your cash and shit. But it was really really fun.
yeah.
And I played it a couple weeks ago, like the actual board game with a couple people, like SAG and GM and shit. And like
Who
obviously,
won?
I don't know, but I know I lost. Like it's always me, dude. It's always me who loses that fucking board game.
What's another good video game?
Video game.
Board game.
Munchkins
Dude,
is
Snakes and
number one.
Ladders.
Munchkins is the best.
You know what?
fucking
You know
board
what was mental?
Catan
dude?
is a good
Fun.
one.
You know what's
Catan's
mental?
fun.
Catan's fun.
It's fun getting into trouble.
I have to have
Yeah,
trouble. That's when
Trouble
you
was
used to,
sick.
you used to click. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Dude, hungry
Watch
hippo,
your,
dude.
Mousetrap
just
was
take the beer off
serious.
that wire.
Yeah, Mousetrap was sick.
Mousetrap was serious.
But no one played it. You would just do the thing.
Yeah.
You set it up, do the trap. Okay, put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, as a kid,
It's
you're like,
fun getting into trouble. Remember Kerplunk?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, I never
No.
played that.
That's the one with the sticks,
when
and you got the
you put in the
marbles.
spikes. Yeah, that's
It's kind of
so-
like a Jenga.
yeah, but
it's
cool.
it's a
Jenga's
yeah, it's a
mental, dude.
Oh,
If
dude.
you ever want to play a sick game on a date, dude, at
A
distillery, they
yeah,
have
a
Jenga
distillery is
pieces.
the best.
So if you
Yeah.
ever go on a date over there, my thing to do
But
is
it's like life size, right?
they have the life size one, but they also have the regular one.
Okay.
So my classic like date move at distillery, I might be like revealing all my secrets.
tricks of the trade.
I used to go there, and like after a couple of drinks, like you're kind of vibing, or whatever, you feel the vibe of the date, and then I would go get the Jenga. I would set it up, and I would say, okay, this is the game. We play Jenga against each other, and then every time I get one out successfully, or you could do it two ways. One was whoever loses, I get the other person gets to ask them any question they want, and they have to answer. Or you can do like if you want to ask more questions, every time you get a piece out successfully, you can ask a question and the other person has to answer.
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's why. So
I'm
usually
amazing at Jenga.
you do it at the end when the person loses.
Yeah.
But sometimes you would get the Jenga at distillery that has rules on it.
Yeah.
So sometimes it
on
was
like written on the
written on the
yeah,
thing.
but
So
that could be,
every
like-
time you pull it out, there's like a different rule.
I've
you know?
seen one say like "I love cum" on it, bro. Like literally. So like,
Dude.
How is that a rule?
it's not. People write on it. You
Oh.
know?
So okay, wait, I don't get it.
It's not a rule. It's not. I love cum. It's not a rule.
Yeah, you know?
Everyone has a leg.
It's like you have to
It's a
like come to
statement.
play. I don't get it.
No, it's like there's Jenga at
Yeah,
distillery.
some
so
people
people
just write
take their
stupid shit.
markers and they write
Ah,
on the
okay,
Jenga.
okay.
So I saw one that wins like "I love cum" or something.
But I don't understand. Who the fuck?
Hold on.
Who the fuck's gonna go through that effort to take a marker, go to
People do it, man.
distillery and
people
like
do
write
it.
something fucked up like that?
People do it. Like there was one. It was like both. It was two-sided. So one side was like the dare is like, let's say call this number, turn
Okay.
over, and you turn it over. It's like 514. Your mother. You know.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
I went for your mother.
Yeah, it was like stupid shit like that, you
You
know.
What
knew,
the
you knew
fuck?
RDP was there.
It was like 514 liche mes fesses. It was like some stupid shit like that, you know.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that,
It
man.
was some stupid shit like that.
But that was one of my my classic. I miss distillery, man.
I miss
It's
going
right
out
up
to
my
a bar.
fucking street now, man.
I just
Mental,
miss
yeah.
going out with the guys
Yeah.
and like You know, like those nights where it's like 2 a.m., bro. We're all fucked up. We're going to get hot
Crushed.
dogs.
He's
Like,
going to get hot dog.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
it's mental.
Sometimes like I would go out and I would look forward more to the drunk meal
Yeah.
than actually being out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a mess, bro. You're calling
it's
your
a
friend.
mess,
Get the
dude.
fuck back here.
Yeah.
Give me a sack. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You're losing everybody. It's a disaster.
I just love being
That's
rowdy
my
with the
thought.
guys.
Yeah,
when
like I
they're
always wondered
drunk.
what it must be like to be one of those employees at those like fast food joints at 2 a.m. Everybody who's walking in is just hammered, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're just trying to be like, okay, like you're just there, like my shift finishes in an hour, and this guy walks in like, yeah, okay. I take two hot dogs. I take 2 hot dogs, and Justin, what do you? I don't know what the fuck you want. I'll take 2 hot dogs and a Coke. And the guy's like, all right, fucking here you go, pay. What the fuck's my PIN number? And like this guy's just trying to finish his shift. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
give a fuck
Like, the
about
Bell
you.
Pro's right next to like Old Pink and Up, dude.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Dude, they
That place
invented
at
the
four.
tap to help cracked out people
For
at like
sure.
2 a.m. That's what they invented it for that.
Yeah, they're like, I'm fed up.
What's my
Yes.
pin again? Just
Yeah.
tap it, bro.
That
Yeah.
Bell prevents
Bro.
union, bro. They went to like MasterCard and shit.
They went national after
Yeah.
Bell Pro and fucking Samoans,
Forget
man.
it.
And there's always one guy waiting for. Hold on a second. And my friend's on his way. One sec.
That's like fucked up.
That's
bro.
it,
yeah.
That's your like
That's when you're just like,
Yeah. I hate that.
he's my friend's on his way.
I hate that feeling.
Yeah,
bro.
I know it's horrible.
Like I want to literally kill myself.
Yeah,
I feel like
man.
that.
Yeah, I've had some fucked up like times like that where
Yeah,
you
we
don't,
all have,
you don't
man.
even want to wash your hands and look at yourself in the mirror. You're like, fuck, I can't even look at myself today. Like,
Bro.
Jesus.
Those are the worst because you can't even fall asleep, man. You're just there and you're like, I need
Dude,
to sit up in my
That's
bed.
when you jerk off like 4
Dude,
times.
I'll
a
tell
day.
you- I'll-
Just to go to bed.
I'll tell you a funny
Triple
story.
backing it.
Yeah.
You're like I got no choice.
I'll tell you a funny story, okay?
Okay.
So like last year, I can't remember
Okay.
when, I had
Yeah.
gone to Med's house. You guys all know Med. And
Magic Malaria.
yeah, that's the one. I get super busted. That is, there was this little sister's going away party. I get super busted. I was, yeah, because like they had a party at his house.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let's all go. And I thought everyone was gonna get hammered, so I like have a bottle of whiskey. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start chugging it because like I'm here with all the guys, like
Yeah,
what the
like,
fuck.
guys, let's go.
So I get so hammered.
6:30 p.m.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah, dude. At some point, I mean, the pictures that Med has of me that night is like,
I'm definitely asking you for those.
oh yeah, definitely not. But anyway, so
Yeah.
fast forward, I'm super hammered. I get home and it's like one of those nights where you're just really fucked up, I'm like, okay, I can't go to bed without pulling a whack, I have to pull a whack. And it's like,
Yeah.
I have to, like it's like
It's criminal if you don't jerk
yeah,
off.
it's criminal.
Yeah,
But I was so hammered I couldn't even take off my hoodie. I just take off my fucking joggers and that's it, I lie down in my bed and I'm just staring at the ceiling. Okay, now I can't just fucking dry yerks it. I need to fucking, I go and find some my favorite porn videos, I start jerking off and I'm like so hammered. I'm like, holy fuck, like am I gonna vomit like while I jerk off? Like holy shit. Holy fuck, this is really happening, Like
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not what I had in mind when I wanted vomit involved, like, so I finish whatever. I'm about to jizz, and I'm so hammered that I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot Kleenex. I'm in my bed, like I'm lying down in my bed staring at and I'm holding my fucking my phone like this on my back.
Classic.
Yeah, that's the classic, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's what the pop socket's for, bro.
Dude, I had a piece of cardboard from like something I had built. I just fucking roll over on the side, explode all over that thing, dude. I turn back. Bro,
Yeah, it
fucking
puts you right to bed.
Right to bed.
You have
yeah,
like a 2-minute window to pass out right after that.
Yeah. You have like a 1.5 minute window to clean yourself. Otherwise, you're out.
yeah. The next morning, let me
Bros,
tell
you
you.
gotta go for round 2, bro. And those are the more
my
aggressive
God, dude.
ones, bro.
Let
It's
me-
like,
It's like, so I've jizzed sometimes, and I've just been there like what are the repercussions right now if I don't clean? Like I'm just out cold, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, let me tell you something. That next morning,
It's the worst.
head down
Yeah.
at the sink.
Yeah, for sure.
Head down at the sink. Don't even look at my reflection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I was
dude.
ashamed of myself, dude. I threw out that box, obviously.
You ever like watch porn and be like, what the fuck did I just watch, bro?
Yeah, all the time. dude.
What? Like it's instant, bro. As soon as you jizz, you're just like in shock.
regret.
Bro. You're just like, what? Like my friends can't know about this, bro. Like
it's
no way
it's
they
the
know
post nut clarity. Post nut clarity. That's
Yeah.
about it.
that's the
Anything
thing.
turns you on when you're
Yeah,
fucking.
dude,
horny.
there's
Yeah.
a
You
I'm
just
pretty
go deeper in the rabbit hole, bro. You'll be like, okay, like hardcore.
Yeah.
Then you go deeper into hardcore and you end up with like this girl strapped to a wall. And you're like, what the fuck am I watching, bro?
Yeah, I remember once I was going through a couple of them, and it was like MILF, and then it went to like stepmom, and then stepsister or whatever, and then after that, it was just I ended up jerking it to some video of like a mom and dad. Like they're in bed and like the son comes into the room.
Oh
He's
my
like 4 years
fucking
old. He's
God,
like,
dude.
"Mommy, daddy, like I had a nightmare." And he comes into the room and you're both your faces right now. You're like,
Yeah, bro.
I had a nightmare. Comes
I
into
think
the
it-
bed and it's like, I need to sleep with you. So he sleeps in the middle of the bed, crashes out, and then both the parents are like on the bed and both the parents are next to each other and start to like, the mom starts to like jerk the dad off and they start fucking basically while the kid is there sleeping in the bed. And I was just like, oh, this is so forbidden.
Yeah, that's exactly it, bro. It's so fucked, bro. Especially when you're
This is
hammered.
so forbidden.
This shouldn't be
yeah,
done.
when you're
Holy
hammered, it's
fuck,
next
yeah.
level.
No,
This shouldn't be done. This shouldn't be done.
yeah.
Dude,
It's so
the
good.
amount of
Porn
shame.
rabbit holes are bad, man.
Yeah,
Porn
dude.
rabbit holes are really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's bad for your psyche, dude.
I
Your
think so,
psyche.
bro. I don't think they're very healthy for your brain.
You're like, fuck, I'm
It's
not
an
gonna
addiction.
fuck a broad like this.
It's a fucking addiction. I don't even go for like the brazzers and shit
No,
anymore.
no,
I,
no,
no.
amateur shit, man. I
I
love
like,
that.
Nah,
like
the amateur
solo
stuff's the best
webcam. Like that's it.
Mhm.
Like
Like just a
no,
girl?
No,
Yeah.
no, I can't do
Really?
that. No.
yeah, I don't know why, bro. I don't like not that I don't like. It's just I prefer just seeing her.
Okay.
I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
see anything else.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It depends the angles. Like I need a little bit of dick fucking vagina. You know what I mean? But like,
Who was I with? Sorry to
It was
cut you off.
me. It was
I was
me.
with
It
you,
was
we're talking
yesterday.
about that.
Yesterday, yeah. And I was
Yeah, dude.
literally last night before you left my house.
Holy shit.
And I was like, if I'm watching porn and the girl can't give a proper blowjob, I'm changing video.
yeah. I can't. I can't, dude. It's not attractive. I'm trying to watch two people have sex. I'm not trying to watch you choke to death. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to watch you die.
Yeah.
It's really fucking deceiving sometimes. Like this girl's abroad, okay, it's all good. Then she goes and like you start sucking his cock and like, but why are you sucking his dick like that? Can you suck it properly, please?
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Like Jesus Christ, if I'm gonna jerk off to you like sucking some guy's dick, suck it properly.
yeah.
Okay?
It's like, but even at that, it's like,
Fuck, bro.
a blowjob feels nice because of your lips and your tongue, not because of the back of your throat. You know, like you know what I mean? It doesn't feel better because my dick touches your fucking uvula.
It's not, but it's not about the feeling better. It's about the like the fucking.
but, like,
yeah. I'm
Just
sure
the
you-
look of it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
crying, the mascara's dripping, they're all red. You know what I mean? Like
I like that, bro.
I'm trying to watch you have sex with someone. I'm trying to watch you choke on a piece of fucking ham.
Yeah, some girls go fucking hard,
Yeah, some
bro.
girls are too intense.
It's a bit too. I don't know. For me, slow and steady wins the race with me.
No,
But not too
I
slow.
have to face fuck you or else it's no good.
That's essential, dude. Essential.
To me, the girl's face has to be nice, bro. Like I can't have a girl who like her face isn't like.
Bro, I want her to look up at me and have regrets.
Who's cocking my sucking?
Who's
shit?
cock-
Never
Christ.
sucking right now.
I should never have begun this. I have no memory of this place.
Oh my god.
Yo, I have a question. This is a would you rather and a serious question in a
Ooh.
long line of Josh's
Oh, well,
serious
this
questions.
is a serious one, and we all okay. Anyways, go.
We're all gonna agree, I think.
Yeah,
but-
we're all gonna agree because every guy agrees to this.
You know
so,
Yeah,
so,
Leo, I know everything.
so
it. You don't know
would
my
you
blood type.
rather? Okay, you have well, you're the only one here with a girlfriend. This is a sad statement.
Wow.
It's a sad.
Be
a sad-
positive.
I don't
What a
know.
loser.
Fuck.
Okay.
Be positive. You'll find someone someday. Would you rather finding like you have no choice. You're gonna find out your girlfriend cheated on you, but you have the choice right now to find out that she cheated on you by fucking another guy or blowing another guy.
So it's via penetration or via blowjob?
Yeah, exactly.
So which one do I prefer?
Which one do you prefer?
Penetration. That's an easy one for me.
100% me penetration.
Penetration, yeah.
So let me put a mental
Yeah,
image in your head,
yeah.
and I don't want to rattle.
I want you to
okay?
paint this image right
I
now.
want you to paint. I'm gonna paint paint the picture. Your girlfriend is cheating on you right now. Not right now, in general. Okay. And if you had to pick one scenario of how she would cheat on you, would it be her getting rammed by a guy, or her sucking some guy's dick? Which worse? No. Which is worse?
Which
They're
is
both,
worse?
They're both terrible.
Mhm.
What kind of
obviously.
blowjob? dude?
Bro, like,
If the guy's like fucking railing her mouth, like
yeah, a blowjob how you would like it.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
like
She's
it.
on her
yeah.
knees on the floor. He's standing up, hand is like grabbing her hair.
Get him so
and
rattled.
her
Yeah,
eyes
I'm gonna
are
break the
looking at
table.
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash this table. I'm like, I'm
No one
picturing. I'm
touches
like,
my girl.
or sex, pure doggy, and you walk in, her like her head turning around.
Oh,
and
no,
loving
dude,
it.
If I had to
couldn't.
walk in, it would be her getting like fuck doggy instead of her sucking someone's dick, bro. Jesus Christ.
100%. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's so hard, man.
Pick one.
Hold on.
We're so sorry. Can I say your girlfriend's name?
Yeah, if you want.
We're so sorry, Laura Dana.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
I
Hurry.
love
You're the nicest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Hurry, I'm hard.
Hurry, please.
Please, hurry.
Stop it right now.
No, honestly, if I had to pick one,
Podcast is
okay.
a mess.
So the way I think of it is okay. Two things. One, do I want to walk on her getting fucking rammed, like doggy style or whichever way, like full pin rammed,
Is any sort of penetration, but yeah.
whatever. Whichever way rattles me, so it's okay. Or her getting like fucking
Face fucked, bro.
face fucked or something. Probably sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm gonna
It's
go
too-
with
it's
sex,
too-
to be honest with you.
Yeah, sex is.
I
probably
don't know,
big.
man. I really
Both are
don't
terrible.
know.
Both are fucking
No,
terrible.
both are. First of all, they're both wrong.
Yeah, of
obviously.
course.
I'm trying to think of like a girl I like, and then if I walk in and I see her,
Picture a girl you love, bro, giving head to a guy the way you like head.
because you know it sucks too. Like imagine walking in on her, like getting fucked, and she's just loving it.
Bro, if his cock is in her mouth, bro, she's loving it, regardless.
True,
So
but like just the moans and everything, like just like
yeah,
oh,
but the moans of
yeah.
her sucking his dick, like to me, that's even worse.
I
You
don't
know when a girl sucks your dick and she moans? Picture that, bro. But it's your girlfriend. On another guy.
No, I get what you're saying.
Terrible.
I
They're
just
both
don't
really,
know
really
what
wrong.
to like.
You know what my logic is with this? Okay,
That's so
I
fucking
would
twisted.
prefer.
This is all twisted
If I
conversations.
had to choose, I would definitely prefer. And this goes the same for girls. Like I'm sure that.
What do you
most-
think
most
would be
of them-
worse for them? To watch us eat them
Well, look,
out
because
or
this
fuck them?
because
I
this
don't
is my
know.
logic. This is my logic. Okay,
Sorry, fuck.
I would prefer to find out that they cheated on me by fucking someone only because it's like if you're cheating on me, it's like wow, like you hate, you're fed up of me. Number one. But if you're cheating on me and just blowing, like what I'm saying is they only blew him or they fucked him. You know what I mean?
Oh, if it's only blowies, that's even worse, man.
So it's like, wow, you're really
You
so
don't even want anything in return.
yeah, that's it.
You're, gonna
You're
suck his
so
dick.
fed up of me that you're willing to just fucking suck his dick and not even get any pleasure in return. That's what I mean.
Like that's their pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you
Bro,
don't
I'm
even
rattled
get.
and I didn't have a girlfriend.
Like
bro.
if you're
I
gonna cheat
actually
on me,
wanna
at
crack
least
someone
do it. At least do it to get some form of pleasure.
I just want to.
I just want to crack someone.
Yeah, like at least do it to get some form of pleasure. And the same thing with girls. Like if you have a boyfriend, imagine you find out that your boyfriend cheated on you, but he didn't even fuck the girl. That's
ate
even
her out.
worse, I think.
Yeah,
he
just
just
ate her
ate
ass.
her out.
Yeah.
He just ate her out.
What's up, Mike? You cheated on.
You know what I mean? He didn't fuck her. He didn't even come. He didn't get to come. He cheated on you, and all he did was eat another girl's pussy. He didn't even get to come. Like there was no enjoyment, realistically
you're
speaking.
fucking fed up. Like
You're
you want
fucking
to
fed- yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, like you want to.
You know
Like
what I
you're
mean?
looking for it.
At least if it's fucking, it's like, well, look, like everybody enjoys sex, so it's like
Yeah.
there's kind of that like out in the situation. But like, fuck,
Yeah.
man, I don't know. I would definitely go with sex. If I had to choose between the two, I would choose sex. 100%.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, man, I'm feeling violent now. Like I want to fucking just catch someone in that Tim's parking lot and break their face. Fuck.
It's hard.
And I catch some fucking 17-year-old kid.
And the worst part is that's happened.
Oh, for sure.
Like guys have found out that their girlfriends have cheated on them by just
by
blowing, a guy.
them.
You know what I mean? Like, well, you really wanted to put a dick in your mouth that much?
Yeah,
Or like
like-
you're that fed up with me? Is that crazy?
That's so
Nah, it's so fucked, man. It's twisted.
Oh, the vibe just came
Listen.
down on this pod.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pissed
man.
now.
Yeah.
Let's all hold
Yeah,
hands.
dude.
Let's all hold hands and cry.
I was in a good mood, dude.
No, I was in a good mood. We were vibing, man. Now we're just
I was
fucking
in a good
picturing our
mood.
girlfriend sucking someone's cock, bro. It's not
Dude.
chill.
Yeah, okay. You guys have hypothetical girlfriends, bro.
You know,
I have a real one.
You know,
fuck.
it's even actually like really sad. Like, let's say like your girl
I'm the most rattled.
your girl breaks up with you, and then you see her with like the guy that she broke up with, like at the mall, really happy. Like that's so sad,
Dude, is
bro.
that an instantaneous Spartan kicking him through the fucking H&M? That's
No,
there?
because bro,
But
it's
he's not-
his
he's not
fault.
doing anything
It's not
wrong.
his
No, he's
fault,
not doing
bro.
anything wrong.
No, I agree with you that he's not.
It's
But
not his fault.
you're not gonna kick her through the fucking
You
window.
dad, you just go home, bro, and you,
You cry.
fucking you
Because
counsel,
like
bro.
once like yeah, we
Yeah,
cancel.
counsel
Me
the
and Leo
guys.
once we spoke about this and we're like, what would be worse, man? Like catching your girlfriend, like this is kind of fucked up, but catching your girlfriend like cheating on you and like with another guy, or like looking at him the way she used to look at you, but looking at
when
him
she was
that
in
way.
love.
Like you know, like when your girlfriend looks at you, like when they're in love and like they look at you with those eyes.
Like you just know in that moment, like this is real.
Yeah, like picture
Yeah.
that, but like with another guy.
Like
What's
how-
worse, bro?
That's got to be one of the best feelings, though.
Yeah.
It's
or
like
the
when they-
worst if it's not with you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If it's like
No,
that's
but if it is
almost
with you, like that
Oh,
look they
100%.
give you, you know what I mean? Like
100%.
So
That's what makes it. That's what you know what I mean.
So if my girlfriend looks at another guy the way you look at Leo, it's gonna be like fucking a disaster. I'm gonna be heartbroken, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Then
gonna be
honestly, like
heartbroken.
run away, like not run away, but like you gotta figure.
Imagine
figure
like
shit
me
out.
one night,
Forget
like
it.
me and Justin get into a scrap because like he looked at another guy, like, dude, I thought like I don't know, those eyes were just for me. He's like, bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Dude, if anyone says that, it's you, bro.
You should see the way
Be
Justin was looking at me in
surprised, man.
Vancouver when Leo was in there.
You don't know the pillow
Yeah.
talk me and
Fuck
Justin.
Josh.
had.
I know.
You guys smashed. Actually, I'd be happy if you guys
Josh is
smashed.
definitely the third party.
You guys
here,
are part
bro.
of the team. Any counts of the guys, I don't even mind, bro.
Wait,
So-
imagine like walking in two of your best friends just fucking, man.
Yeah,
That's
we've,
so.
we've done this
yeah,
already.
Holy
this is
shit.
disgusting.
I almost hope I walk in on that one day.
Like just because it's funny.
I would die laughing.
Bro,
You,
it's funny.
you would be so happy. You'd be like,
I'd be-
finally, dude.
I would be like, guys.
Yeah, you would join for sure. You sick, twisted bastard.
No,
Bro.
but I would like definitely poke someone's asshole. Just like leave. Boop.
Hey, I'm here.
Hurry, I'm hard. The best thing, man. Once
Yeah,
I
dude.
think I was on the phone with somebody. I think like my mom or something. Or someone
What the
like,
fuck, bro?
or someone that I couldn't answer your phone call, like my dad or my
Okay,
mom.
yeah.
And I'm like, and Chanchi calls me and he's like, I text him back. I'm like, bro, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. I want to phone my mom. He texts me back, hurry, I'm hard. And
like-
that's been ever since that day. We've been saying it. ever
Yeah,
since,
we're getting
bro.
it
It's
on
so
our
good.
tees, bro.
I think you must get the most calls.
Bro, you want to see how many
Oh
phone
my
calls
fucking
I got
God,
just
dude.
today? Let's
It's
actually
ridiculous.
let's
Count
check.
them. I want you to count them.
Look.
I swear to God, every time I'm on the phone, he's like,
Yeah.
this person's calling me.
Yeah.
This person's
Bro,
calling
it
me.
Doesn't make sense. Okay,
Dude,
look,
the
today,
FaceTime
you
from
ready?
his
You
dad,
ready?
this, that, everything.
One,
Fuck.
okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You know, you
grab
drink a
me another
beer
one?
and you get like
I'll be
your
back.
muscles like clench in your jaw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Who needs beer? Me, please.
I'll take another one.
Por favor, yo.
28 calls today.
28. I'm gonna get 28 calls in a month.
Okay, but mind you, it's not 28 different people. It's just 28 separate phone calls. So 2 from Chanchi, 2 from Leo, 2 from you.
Yeah, I count for like 3 or 4 of those at least. Fuck.
Oh my god. Look my call log. Leo, Mom, Chanchi, Leo, Chanchi, Andrea, Leo, Mom, Toste, Marco, Josh.
Toste
it's just
in
my
the
friend.
middle.
Yeah, Toste. Zia. Oh, my uncle today. That's nice.
Nice.
That's nice. I have phone calls, man.
That's fucking
But like
hilarious.
honestly, like I don't think you could like be on the phone with me for more than like 15 minutes without me getting another phone call.
Oh, dude, every time.
No, it's crazy, man.
Lately, that you moved out, it's been way worse.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Your
find?
parents
Yeah.
call you more.
My parents call me all the fucking
Yeah,
time, man.
before that, it wasn't. I could do like 3-4 hours with you, bro, and it was like. Sometimes there was no interruption.
Yeah.
What's the longest we've ever been on the phone together, all three of us?
Well, I can tell you, me, Chanchi, and Leo, the longest we've been on the phone. I was on the phone with Chanchi for 6 hours and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
I think I think it was all
6
4 of us
hours.
actually. I think it was all 4 of us.
No, with us.
I was in and out of it. I'm pretty sure I was there
but
every now
no,
and then.
because it was at one time where it was me, Leo, and Chanchi on the phone. And me and Chanchi hit 6 hours and 9 minutes, but Leo came on the phone an hour into our conversation, so he was there for 5 hours and 9 minutes.
When
It
was this
only-
during quarantine?
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
bro. It
for
was
sure.
like it was. I remember. pretty
Oh, this is right before Discord, and we're like, why don't we
Yeah.
just go
Yeah.
on Discord?
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
after supper, so I think I had called him at like maybe 7:30 at night, and then you had called me at like 8:30, so I merged you, and we had a 3-way conversation, and we got off the phone at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, those were some fun times. Like, if there's one thing I miss about like the whole quarantine era,
Dude,
it was
yeah.
Discord and like those 6-hour telephone conversations. Dude, like there would literally be like 20-minute periods where nobody would say a single thing, and then someone would just come out and be like someone would be playing Xbox, you know, and so it's just quiet the entire time, and all you hear is one guy back, fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to die if I shoot you? And someone in the
It's like, bro, I'm
comes up,
shooting you in the face.
Yeah.
How are you not dying?
Yeah, this is when Justin was playing Xbox 360
Yeah.
during quarantine. So like he wouldn't even be playing online. He'd be playing campaign mode.
Yeah.
So like it would be quiet for 20 minutes. All I hear is Justin, if I shoot you in the face, can you fucking die? Then like someone comes in the background. You love shooting.
yeah, exactly.
Like me and DK. I used to buzz on DK when I used to play on my emulator. Fucking that stupid level with the fucking the carts. Where you're always jumping over the things.
There's a trick for
Remember
that
that one with
level,
the
though.
crocodile?
Yeah,
and
you go
shit.
into the portal.
No, like right at the beginning, there's the wall.
Yeah.
You jump and you hold the wall, and it brings you to a thing, and it jams you right to the end.
Wow.
We used to go on Discord, all of us, and he would stream him playing Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Adam would watch, yeah.
Adam's there
No, it
judging
was Ocarina
everyone.
of Time. Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina
No,
of
I was
Time.
I was playing the
Ocarina
first
of
one
Time.
on the N64,
Yeah.
Ocarina.
I've been thinking about rebuying an N64 recently because I
I
want to
have- I
play.
still have it.
I want to play Donkey Kong 64.
I have it, man.
Dude, you can buy a
It's
Switch.
not that good.
You can buy a
No?
Switch and play it on there.
Really?
They have all the old games.
Oh,
Yeah,
mental.
Because I don't have any consoles, so all I've been playing is like emulator games.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't even need to buy the console.
Peasants.
And yeah. And honestly, like Donkey Kong 64 is like it's fun, bro. But I think it was more of like in its time.
Yeah, it's more of like a nostalgic thing.
It's cool because it's open world, but like whatever. But like now on like my
But
laptop,
Mario's
I have a
better.
GameCube emulator. I played Luigi's Mansion on my
Fuck.
laptop.
Luigi's Mansion was mental.
Such a
Fuck,
good
man.
game. Yeah, it's such a good game.
Yeah, fucking Toad.
With Toad,
It's to
Mario
save
Kart.
Mario.
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's sick.
man. Me and Leo experienced the best thing, man. Like all our
Oh,
yahoos.
yeah,
So
yeah.
We're playing Mario Kart, me and Leo, and like all of a sudden Mario just passes us. And he's like, Yahoo! Man, it was so perfect. Yahoo!
Yeah.
On
And
his
we're
cart.
so-
Yahoo!
We're so lucky because I think like you only make that noise
So
if you
funny.
hit someone with an item.
Oh, really?
So he must have sent something, and then as he passed us, that hit the person. He goes Yahoo! Or when you pass someone, maybe they do.
It's one in a million, that one.
That's what we should have done for Halloween. Is we should have done Mario.
I
like,
was thinking that.
we should have done that Mario Luigi, and I would have been like, I don't know.
Yoshi.
fucking-
No, Leo's Peach for sure. I'm Mario. and-
Yeah, that would have been Peach. Yeah, you're Mario.
Yeah, you have Wario, Waluigi.
Guys.
Josh
I'm
is Bowser. So who's
Daisy.
gonna fuck Leo, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like-
Yeah, you're Mario, you're Bowser. You guys scrap over me.
I could've been-
Boys, please. Stop it.
I could have been Waluigi though too, like just all like.
Mom.
Yeah, you could do a Waluigi.
Wah.
You're a Koopa Troopa. I don't give a fuck,
I'm a
bro.
Koopa, yeah, for
It
sure.
has to be a Koopa. Dude.
I'm a Koopa.
It's Chanchi.
Chanchi's a Bowser, probably.
No.
You're big like Bowser.
I'm like just that block with the spikes on it. It's like,
Yeah, no, that's Kev.
yeah, I heard. It's a mass. I
Man,
don't know,
those games were the shit, man. Like I do you remember back in those days. That was before really internet became a thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like and then internet became a thing. Do you remember? Internet was not Wi-Fi the way we have it now. You had to connect to your phone line.
Yeah, of course. It was like, yeah, don't go on the internet. I'm making a phone call in 30
Remember
minutes.
Yeah.
picking up the
Fucking
phone
snap.
when someone was on the internet?
It's a crazy noise, bro. It's so fucking annoying, that noise.
Dude, like whose
You know what it was
idea
called?
was that? And then whose
Dial-up.
yeah. And then whose
Dial-up
idea was
internet.
it to be like, guys, this isn't working? You know what I mean? Like, I gotta call people.
Now
You
we're
gotta
at
change
5G,
this.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, my mom used to tell me, like, yo, don't go on the internet now because I'm making a phone call in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
wait till I'm off the phone. It's like, then my mom is like, obviously they're all chatters. They do like the chat, you know.
Yeah.
My parents, like, you know, like my mom's on the phone with like her friend for like an hour and a half, and I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting to get on the internet, and I feel like it would never end. So fucking annoying, man. And then some genius is like, you know what? We'll make Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
from-
best
that's
thing.
it.
I remember when internet, like, not when it first came out, but when I was first introduced to internet. You know, like when you're a kid, there's always those couple of memories that like really stand out to you. Yeah. There's one that stands out to me is when, the more we do this podcast, I get like fucking phlegm in the
We're
throat.
getting old, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck was that?
So I remember
That
my
was
first.
good.
Oh, you know what's good? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the first time I went on the internet. Podcast is off the rails this week,
Bro, it's a mess.
a mess this week. Yeah, the first memory I have of using the internet, it was when Pokemon was a really big thing, and so the home page for my internet anyway at that time was like Yahoo or AOL.com or some shit like that. And I remember on the home page there was like a tab for Pokemon, and you can go look at different Pokemon and different like what their names are, what they were, and what their traits were, and all that shit. And so for some reason I was like, oh my god, I have to print all this. So I printed out, I'm not even joking, like 70 different Pokemon, dude. And at that time, ink cost you like $90 per
fortune.
cartridge.
Yeah.
So I printed out all kinds of shit, and then it stopped working. So I go upstairs and I'm like, Mommy, it's not working. She's like, what? I'm like, the computer. She's like, what do you mean it's not working? She comes down and I'm like, look, I'm trying to print it out and it's not printing. She's like, yeah, because there's no more ink. She's like, what the fuck did you print out? And there's a stack of paper, Nidoking, Bulbasaur, just pictures, dude, because I thought it was like cards. And she's like, you just wasted $90 of an ink cartridge, and that she had to go back out and buy, you know? And this, folks, is why I don't want to have children.
Man, those were good fucking times, man.
Yeah, dude. It's a simple thing.
Like, remember E-Bombs World? I remember like one vivid memory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, E-Bombs
yeah.
World is like
Yeah,
there
for
was
sure.
those games, and back then there was no like internet porn, for example, right? So like I had to go like Google images and like
Justin's jerking into E-Bombs World.
yeah, it's a jerk off to E-Bombs World. So there,
55.
so there was those games where like
To like dress them up or something.
no, you had to like it's kind of like maybe like not Candy Crush, where you just swipe and like they disappear.
Yeah,
Kinda
yeah,
like
it's
that.
like Candy Crush.
Kind of like Candy Crush,
Okay.
but as you would swipe, they would disappear, and like you would see like a hot naked chick that would appear.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
I remember that.
Remember that? And sometimes I used to like have to go jerk off in between those lines. I would see, oh my god, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, I
there
was
was
like,
there was a few games like that, man.
Yeah, there were all the games and like anything just to see a pair of tits
Yeah,
online, bro. I
man.
would go through like I don't know what, man. Google like fucking crazy shit.
Nah.
I remember the first time like I saw a girl naked, like an image was like we had this dictionary, and this dictionary had like the anatomy of a male and a girl, like a guy and a girl, and it was just like just her standing there like drawn out. I was like, whoa.
Dude, I remember the first time I saw a pair of tits and like vagina, dude. I remember it was, dude. I forget how old, and I went on Google and I'm like, Britney Spears. Oh man, what I put? I put Britney Spears.
Like Britney Spears naked.
Yeah, or
fucked
something
up like
stupid, bro. You know, like the most plain. Like if someone saw my history as like a
that. It's-
fucking,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and it was just like a bunch of like fake pictures of Britney Spears like naked. I was like, holy fuck, this is
Yeah.
amazing. You know, like,
I used to
dude.
jerk off to Google images.
Yeah, it's
Well,
crazy.
I'm saying we very loosely, but I would anyways.
Yeah, dude.
Like I don't know, like my
'Cause
transition.
back then you don't know, right?
But no, that's the thing, right? So like, what was your transition between like actually like watching porn? Like my first porn experience ever in my life was at Felix's house.
On
Our
TV.
old friend Felix, he showed me this porno. It was called Debbie Does Dallas. I'll never forget the like the name. And I was like, holy fuck, man! Like, it was a girl riding a guy like on a chair like this, and I was like, yo, like this is what sex looks like hardcore sex. I remember just fucking freaking out, man. Good times, you know.
Yeah, it's a culture shock, man.
I remember the first one I
Shout
saw.
out to Felix for
I think
fucking showing me porn, bro.
My older brother had like one saved on the computer, and I didn't know what it was, but I clicked on the video and it was like she was in the shower, and then they were having sex in the shower, and then the guy brought her from the shower to the bed, and I was like, whoa, and I jerked off to it, and I was like, this is amazing.
I remember those
Masturbation.
one of my friends that when I used to live in my old house, like my old house with my parents, my backyard was connected with this guy, so we used to be very close friends. We used to play like sports and stuff together. And when he got his PlayStation 1, I went over to his house, and he had it in his basement. And he at that time, remember when like you kind of connected your downstairs TV to your upstairs receiver,
Oh my god, yeah.
and so both TVs would play the same thing.
yeah.
So we're playing PlayStation, we're playing like Crash Bandicoot or something, you know, like Abulabaga. The fucking that mask, dude.
Best.
That was
Yeah,
dude.
the
Crash
racing was
Bandicoot.
amazing.
Crash Bandicoot
Ah.
was the shit.
That's
legend.
The sickest thing ever.
So we're playing Crash, and he's like, we had two older brothers at the time. So we were 8, and his brother was like 12 or 13, you know.
Yeah, he's
So-
prime touching himself, bro.
So we're playing Crash Bandicoot, and
Love that
he looks at me, he's like, you want to see something fucked up? And I'm like, what? He switches from like channel 3 to like whatever the receiver channel is, you know, whatever. Goes over, you just see like a dick and bush, dude. Just a fucking some guy ramming a chick, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, yeah, it's my brother upstairs watching porn.
Yeah, right.
So his brother was upstairs just fucking ripping a
Fuck,
jerk.
Could you imagine jerking off to the same porn that your brother jerking off to upstairs at the same time?
At the
Is
same
that
time.
Jizzing at the same
That's
time.
fucking weird, bro.
And if
That's
you were
weird.
twins,
That's one thing we
Imagine-
don't do, bro. Like, you don't send porn videos you like to your friends.
No, yeah, it's true. Eh?
Like, you don't do
You
that.
send
'Cause,
everything
bro,
else.
everything you watch, you're like half ashamed of what you're watching, bro. So like, I'm not gonna say
Nah.
It's
it.
your
Like-
innermost, deepest, darkest
No,
like
it's your inner.
fantasies.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's like, what am I gonna jerk off today? Oh, okay, some scat porn, some fucking.
I mean? Some scat
yeah,
porn.
you know,
What's
some
What is that?
fucked
What's
up
that?
shit.
What's that?
Isn't that porn with shit? Not that I watch it, but like,
Not that I watch it.
not that I watch it.
Yeah,
Scat, I
it
think
is
of like
shit.
just scoobity bap bap, doobity bap bap bap, like some guy
I'm pretty sure
rapping a
that's what
girl,
it is.
Scoobity bap
A
bap,
trombone.
Scooby-Doo.
Nah, dude.
Oh,
That
bro.
or like with the fucking the chicks with no arms or legs. That's twisted.
That's
for
nugget
me.
porn.
Yeah, that's too much for me.
Nuggets porn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
it's
arms.
too much.
Imagine eating chicken nuggets while watching that, bro.
Dude,
The fuck,
oh my god, bro. It is the most twisted thing ever, and I can't even get
I've
hard
never
watching
seen
that.
that. I feel like I gotta call Adam.
I would
and
get
ask
it.
him
Yeah,
for
yeah,
I would get.
What do you
like,
think showed me,
unhard.
bro?
videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Dude, I can't even. You can't even get. There's no blood flow to your dick. Like
It's negative. It's
impossible.
going the other way.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's going to your brain. Like, oh my god, my conscious. Like, I shouldn't jerk off ever. You know?
The fuck am I watching right now? You know. You know what I like this week, by the way?
No,
I like that it's no longer hot.
bro. The other day he calls me, And I'm like, hey, what's up? You know, he's like, yo, how's the weather today? And I'm like, oh, it's like 6. He's like, yes. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
What
what
do you mean?
the
It was
fuck,
22
Josh?
yesterday. What do you mean? What's wrong?
I like
Shut
this
up.
weather though.
Don't
Fuck you guys,
tease
man.
me. Don't tease
fuck
me.
you.
I said
I'm
it
not,
last
I'm
week.
not going through this again. You
I
guys,
said it
fuck you,
last
man.
week. Okay, but I have a question though in regards to this. Okay, this
Yeah.
is something I actually wrote down. Would
You
you
have
rather?
an iPad with things
Yeah.
written down.
Would you rather? Okay, and think hard about this. Would you rather
Hurry.
the whole year? Hurry up hard. The whole year be this weather, or no, not this weather. The weather that we had when it was like 17, 18, like
Yeah.
nice, not cold, not hot.
No, pick a day because I don't know about hard. Like, how was like what Monday or like Sunday?
What was the
Sunday
good?
was beautiful.
Tuesday was a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was
So
hot.
the whole year, like Tuesday, or the year the way we have it now with extreme cold winter.
The
and
whole year,
extreme-
the whole year, like Tuesday. It's 22 degrees, man. I could have been in shorts and a hoodie that day, no stress. So,
yeah,
I'd
but
pick
you know
that.
what? You never get that beautiful hot summer, beautiful like
Who
beach
gives
day.
a fuck?
Yeah.
You never get
In-
fucking excruciating
Yeah,
minus
I know,
40
I
degree
know.
weather.
In
ever.
Montreal, I would pick that, but if there's a beach, I would pick Four Seasons.
Yes, yeah, it's actually very smart. If there was a beach, like not Oka, for example,
Yeah, like
I
a
would
beach
I would
beach.
pick like hot weather. But if I could eliminate minus 20 or whatever, man, and just snow all year round, I would take a hit on the weather.
So like
all
you
year
would go all year round.
at 22, yeah.
No, not 22. I'm saying like 18, 19 degrees.
Yeah.
18, 19 degrees all year round, but you never have a negative 30 day, but you never have a 30 plus
What's
day.
it at night?
Yeah, it's clutch.
At
12,
night,
13.
No, because no,
12, 13.
then no, because on those days it was like 20 at night.
No,
it
it
wa-
wasn't 20.
Yeah, it was. It was. I
Nah, it was
checked.
like it was like 17.
No,
It
I was
wasn't-
20 at night. Don't tell me, but I used to go for walks at night. It was 20 degrees. So it
Don't
was like
tell me.
22 or 23
Don't
degrees.
tell me what the weather was.
I'm telling you. So it would
Yeah,
drop to
watch
like
Matteo Media, okay?
it would drop to like 19, but like that was the lowest at night. And like during the day it was like 22, 23, but there was also no wind. So if I would pick that. I would pick that.
Justin's going full meteorologist.
Me too.
Meteorologist.
Especially if you have
The
a
wind- the wind
backyard-
factor.
I check the weather because I go for walks.
If you have a backyard with a fire, you're good.
Dude, honestly, I would take. I fucking hate winter.
Me too.
I don't do the cold.
Fucking hate it.
I don't do the cold, man.
Look,
My
it's
body
not-
rejects the
not even worth
cold.
it, bro. Look, it's already like winter now, man.
It's
See,
it's
like-
not even minus
I
like
think
5,
it's
and I'm
snowing
dying.
next week.
Oh, shut
that.
up.
What it is.
Yeah, for me, I would take 18 to 22 degrees all year round. 13 degrees at night. I don't care. I'll wear a hoodie and like a sweater, but
You look like you're disgusted with his answer.
No, just I'm disgusted by the winter. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's the winter.
Just
It's-
disgusted.
You know what's the worst? It's like when it rains and it's like 2 degrees.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shut up.
Ah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
stop.
yeah.
Fuck
That's,
you.
you look at the sky, you're like, dude, you're like, shut up. Stop talking right now.
Yeah.
It's like, you know who I am.
Bro.
You know what I am?
You know who I am. A crack.
Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time deciding. I think I would go like fall weather all year round, but at the same time, like it's those days in the summer where it's fucking gorgeous outside,
Yeah,
and
I
all you
know.
need is just your bathing suit,
Yeah.
nothing else.
I know, it's nice.
It's
I
nice
know.
when the sun hits your
we
skin
also
like that.
we also really appreciate it because of the winter we have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so
Yeah.
like let's say like a place like Vancouver, where it's not necessarily minus 20 in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to like for? I know my answer. But I would live there in a second.
The
Yeah.
answer is
But
yes.
see,
The
Vancouver
answer is
has
yes.
beautiful summers, though. I would imagine. I've never.
They
been
do.
there
Yeah,
in
it's
summer.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
Kitsilano, bro.
Kitsilano, dude.
Do you ever fuck go over Kitsilano?
Yeah, we just gotta go
Mid July.
We just gotta go down the 100 steps, you know.
Guys, you ever go over
It's 500.
Kitsilano mid July?
500.
It's
Beautiful,
500.
guys. Yeah.
Dude,
Chanchi was not down.
I
on
was not down
vacation.
for fucking.
It was our last day in Vancouver. You were already in Banff,
Yeah.
and we're like, like our next day we're gonna go to Banff, and it was our last night for a sunset, and like we all had to convince Chanchi to go to Reg Beach one last time. I'm like, bro, just to convince Chanchi to.
Okay, because
Because he's like, I don't want to walk 500 steps up and down to walk them back.
Dude,
It
up.
wasn't
Leo.
that bad, those steps, though.
Bro, it's brutal.
dude, you know
really
what it was?
wasn't that bad.
It was that we had gone on Canada Day.
No,
and
it's
The
Labor Day.
Monday.
It was Labor Day. Sorry,
Labor Day.
sorry,
Monday.
sorry.
I was in
And
school.
and it was the probably the best day that we had on vacation, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was the best sunset I've seen in top 5 sunsets I've seen
Oh,
in
yeah,
my
it's
life.
beautiful.
You know, like it's beautiful.
No, I was retarded.
And I had this image of it in my head, and these guys are trying to tell me like, "Yeah, I'm cope, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, let's go back. It's just 500 steps, you know, like let's go down."
Capola of all people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this staircase
He's good.
like imagine being hungover, tired. You know, we had a fucking long night the night before, and
Yeah, holy fuck.
you don't want to like we chilled with Steve until
Oh,
God
I
knows
get
when.
it, bro. I get it.
You don't want to do
You gotta
anything, you
pull,
know.
you
Yeah,
gotta
but
pull through.
like the thing is, man, is like you're never here. So yeah, I get it. It's like we watched the sunset right here. We're at Spanish Banks.
We were at no.
Yeah,
Were
we
we?
were. Yeah.
Yeah?
So we called the fucking yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
So
Never mind.
Who'd you guys call?
Our
weed-
good
friend.
Weed,
Ghostbusters,
weed maps. We
That
bought
was
weed
just
at the
weed
beach.
maps,
Yeah. Actually though. And so my reasoning and Matt's reasoning was like, this is your last night here. Like in Vancouver, like you like you might come back, but like when are you ever gonna come back? So let's go to the nicest beach possible for our last sunset.
Oh yeah. You
And
pull
that's my
through,
reasoning.
bro.
You pulled
Yeah.
through, bro. And it was in the end he agreed to it.
Yeah,
And like
dude, I wasn't
it
gonna-
wasn't even as close to as nice as the night before.
Nowhere close.
But it didn't ruin your experience.
no, of course not.
No.
Dude, you know what it was?
So-
I was just being lazy.
Yeah.
In the end, I was just being lazy. We were already on a beach.
Yeah.
You know what it was? Because there was those fires. I think, what was it? Was it in Oregon or something? Those fires?
Oh yeah, the Oregon fires.
Right? Like, we got lucky on our vacation.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
day we like. Well, anyway, the day we left Vancouver, I think the day you guys left too was like the day where all the kind of smoke was really like coming over.
Yeah, that's it.
Oregon.
The West
Oregon.
Coast Fires.
They
That's a
decriminalized
fucking band
drugs.
name.
But Banff was something else.
What is
man.
it?
The West Coast Fires. We're the West Coast Fires.
Is that like a hockey team, dude?
Conservation. Motivation.
Save the environment.
Use cardboard straws.
They used to use a condom. I was like, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Eliminate the fossil fuels.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like some
Big
fucking.
companies need to pay taxes.
Can you imagine some like socially aware metal band? What's up, guys? We're the Oregon wildfires. Let Joe Biden into office.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck,
shit.
man.
That's funny, man.
My cheeks hurt.
I
Which
think
ones?
we're yelling way too much on this.
My
podcast.
butt cheeks.
But
Stop
But-
it, please.
the choo-choo train goes round and round, round
definitely not
and
it.
round, round and
Oh,
round.
Maverick
man.
Barbie.
Hey, yeah,
They
I
spelled
have a
it-
connection with Maverick.
They smelled it.
They,
They smelled-
smelled it.
I'm like, wow. They spelled it
Nice.
in French. Maverick Barbie.
Hey, on est Québec ici.
Hey.
Stop it right
On
now.
parle en
Stop,
français.
stop, stop.
Hey, on Québec.
So yesterday I'm at IKEA.
Okay.
And
Can you call me when you fucking go to IKEA and HomeSense? Every time you go, I'm like, can you call me next time? And you never
he
fucking
calls me.
call
I'm like, he's like, what
I
are you doing?
even
I'm like,
remind him, like, bro, call Josh. Like, I don't want to call Josh. I'm like, that's not nice, bro. We're all pod friends here.
You're such a fucking asshole. Yeah. So yeah.
I just did my eyebrows too. Like I'm ready for the public. You know what I mean?
It's nice.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw so many broads at IKEA yesterday. I'm not even just saying that.
They're
like,
everywhere. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
I was
Oh, yeah.
Good
There's
chicks
always a
love
hot
IKEA.
chick with a sad boyfriend.
no, it's always like their roommates
Okay.
together, like with their roommates. That's
Yeah,
how, that's how
chicks
it was.
love IKEA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yesterday I'm at
They
IKEA
love.
and I'm looking for a rug. So
I
you know,
love
like when you're
chicks.
like, you know, when you're chicks or
Chicks.
I love chicks.
oh, you don't like chicks though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I love chicks.
And yeah.
Chicks
okay.
love you.
Rugs.
I wish.
I'm looking for a nice rug. So like you know when you go downstairs into like the purchasing area, you know? And like my mask is like up to here kind of.
Yeah, you're wearing it like a chin diaper.
Yeah. Bro, some
Okay.
guy tells me, "Hey, ton masque." So ton nez. Bro, this guy, I don't know what it was, the rage that I
No
got.
kidding.
But it's not even
No kidding.
but it's not even because like I was wrong. I knew I was wrong. It was like it fell down, whatever, man. But just say please. Just say please.
the way you
Don't
approach
talk
it.
to me like I'm a piece of shit and
Yeah.
like I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was like with his wife and his kids, and I'm like, bro, this guy must be so miserable.
Oh, wasn't even a
in
guy
his
who worked there.
No, it was.
It was just some random fucking guy.
Yeah, it was a shopper. No, if it was a worker, I would understand. It was a
He
random
was
guy.
pissed. He was pissed because he wanted to buy his fucking Dunder Mifflin and
And
they didn't have it in stock.
You
and
love
I'm
The
just-
Office.
and like
Doing office shit.
Yeah,
over
you
here.
love The Office.
and like I'm just staring at him, and it's like I wanted to tell him off, but I couldn't. And then like he walks away, and like he just says like a smart remark to his wife about me, you know. It's like, oh, like,
Scary.
COVID, and
Yeah.
some fucking retarded
Yeah.
like that, you know. Like, bro, like I'm gonna fucking crack you right now.
Yeah.
said John Love?
But you know,
Take his kid and hit him
Yeah.
with his kid.
Yeah.
you know,
But
but
like-
it's funny because I was talking about this the other day with somebody, and I'm like, you know, I'm generally calm. Like I'm not an angry person. You know what I mean?
But like, what's with the inner rage for that? I
But
don't get it, man. It
it's small
triggered me so
things.
hard, man.
For me, it's the accumulation of like yesterday, dude. Okay, I was in my car.
Yeah.
I had a long day at work. I was hangry. I hadn't eaten. I hadn't drank nearly enough water during the
Yeah.
day. It was 3:30. I still had an appointment like 30 minutes away, and I was gonna be done by like 6 that day because I had to go do a bunch of shit. So I was in a bad mood, and I called one of my clients because they had to fill out a survey or something, and I called him, and he had filled it out, but not the way I wanted him to fill it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to fill out a survey the way you feel, but like I kind of asked them to fill it out a certain
Yeah.
way. So he didn't fill it out the way I wanted to, and like everything just kind of accumulated to that moment where like he fucked me over in something that like they measure me on at work. So he's like, yeah, I filled it out, and I'm like, oh my god, what did you put? And he told me what he put, and it wasn't what I needed him to put.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, have a good day. He hangs up, and I'm just like, fuck!
Yeah.
I lost it, dude. I punched my screen twice,
Jesus,
dude. My screen in my car is cracked, dude.
Oh,
Like,
really?
it's
God,
destroyed.
bro.
I have to bring it to the garage tomorrow, dude. Like it's
Jesus,
done.
dude.
The screen, it's finished. And I just looked at the screen. Then I looked at myself in the mirror, and I'm just like, did you really just do that? Like,
I'm
is
a
that
monster.
really? Is that really what you just did right
Bro,
now?
do you know how many
There was
things,
no need for that.
Yeah.
There
how
was
many
no need.
things I've broken in my mom's house in my life?
Yeah,
Bro, I
yeah.
literally once I got so pissed. I got up
It's the
my-
caveman in you.
because my TV
I've
because
never
my
done that.
because my TV wasn't working. Like once it wasn't like my remote, bro. I got up and I punched my TV straight and I broke it in half. Another time my computer wasn't working, I punched it straight in the face. I just laced my laptop. I laced it so hard on man.
I've never.
Doors, cabinets
Yeah.
in my kitchen, walls, bro. It's so
Yeah,
bad. But
yeah.
I've come down a lot in the last 2-3 years.
Yeah, dude, when I was
come
younger, I used to argue with my two older brothers all the time, and every time after an argument, I would punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Downstairs in my basement, my
was with
dad's
my
like,
dad.
"Ma, what the fuck is this?"
It was
Yeah.
my dad. I used to argue with him a lot when I used to live at home, and like he would just really piss me off, and like we would get into really bad fights, and then like I would just go into my room and I would just punch a
Nah.
wall, you know. But I would do it behind my door, and then so like months later, my dad would come in my room and be like, "God damn it, who the fuck put this hole in the goddamn Joshua? Come here."
Well, who else could it be?
I'm just like, yeah. Who put this on? I don't know. Like, I think it was the doorknob, you know. And it's like a fucking big hole
Yeah,
like
size
this.
of your fist.
Yeah,
You
it's
signed it.
Fucking dad.
I think it was,
oh my god.
It's so bad, man. I used to fucking punch so many things in like my house that like I started to feel bad for my mom. That after I would do it, I would call her and be like, "Yo, I just broke this. Yeah, I just broke that." She'd be like, "Okay, Justin, like just like relax, you know." Like she would like make me like relax. And it's nice to know that like your mom is not getting angry at you. She's
Yeah.
like, kind of calming you down in a good way, not like
Yeah.
an
But that's the
aggravating way.
mom energy, though.
Yeah.
A dad would be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And
Once
get
I
you
got
more
into
angry.
the only fight ever my whole life with my dad ever, and I got so pissed. You know my stools in my mom's house, the
Yeah.
stools in my on my
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever. Bro, I got so pissed. I picked it up and I whipped it at the wall. I cracked all the stool, a huge hole in the wall, like everything. I was that mad, and the anger just like
It takes
fucking
you over, man.
consumes you, bro. You're
It's
like, what
cr-
the
it's,
fuck?
It's a
man?
weird thing, man. Like
It's
I
so
feel like it's
fucked.
more so with guys than girls because we kind of have that like caveman energy in us,
Yeah.
and it's a weird thing where
It's the release, I think, man.
it's
As
a
soon as
release.
As
Yeah,
soon as I
you
connect,
lose control. You literally lose control. Like
Yeah.
you don't think, and it's just like I need to express this anger somehow, some way.
Yeah.
And the way that it manifests itself is like I need to punch this wall.
Yeah,
know
but
what I mean?
like when you're doing it, you know it's wrong, man. There's so many times where I was like literally
Right after you do it, you know it's
mid-pun-
wrong.
Not
Yeah.
even mid punch.
Yeah.
I'm about to connect. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? Pow! And I hit it like, right away,
Slow
man.
mo- It was at that moment that Justin knew. And he's just there. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? What the
Yo,
fuck am I doing?
but you
Wall.
literally can't
Yeah,
because it's
dude.
like you have so much anger. Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
beat like so let's say like your mom's pissing you off, right? You're not gonna beat your mom, bro. Obviously, you're not gonna
Yeah.
beat
No,
like
of
your
course
dog. You just, like, what do you do? The first wall I see, I'm punching it.
Dude, like if I
Literally.
stub my toe on something, dude, I look at that thing like I'm gonna. Sometimes like I'll kick it like fuck you, like as if they're like a real thing, you know.
Yeah.
But again, it's that caveman energy, and it's like you do it, and then after you're like, what the fuck did I do that for? And on top of that, it's like, my God, like imagine some girl I'm talking to or whatever like sees me doing this. It's like red flag everywhere. Some
Bro,
guy with
red
a
flag.
fucking temper, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
so
every
that's-
guy's like that technically.
She's like,
Well,
this guy's
Leo's
gonna
not
beat
like
me.
that.
Fuck.
No, I'm not like that
That
at
wasn't
all.
like that.
I've never punched
Bro, I
anything.
obliterated my hand once. You know those like metal boxes outside on those
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the red lights and the green lights.
Look at my hand, okay? Look at all these scars on my knuckles. This is from growing up in my house and snapping and punching shit.
Yeah, dude.
I see that one right here.
Yeah, that one. There's this one right here on the index. You see the little like little
This
dot
one
right
right
there?
here?
This one right here.
You have fingers.
You have fingers, dude.
Yeah, he has fingers.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I have clean hands.
Hands of an angel.
I feel like I need to punch something now. I'm gonna
Feels-
punch something at your house.
My new house.
Apartment, yeah.
No.
He just
Yeah,
would get
no,
so
no.
mad.
He calls me today. He's like,
Take his new coffee table.
I just got a rug. He's like, I just got a carpet. Look at my carpet.
Yeah.
So nice.
Uh,
I
but-
FaceTime. I'm like, Josh, answer your FaceTime. Show you my rug.
Yeah.
Destroy
I'm like, all right, show me your rug. I'll show you my eyebrows.
Destroy the mirror that you just put up.
You got
No,
a
I
new
thought-
mirror.
Yeah, crack
a
it.
mirror.
Nah,
You know, in the
it's
fine. 7
entrance where
years
like my
after.
console table is, there's a mirror there.
Where
now.
the coffee table like has the same wood, right?
I hate you so much.
But that's the one, right?
But you're doing it on purpose. Yes, it's the same one.
Well, I'm just trying to like put things
Bro,
together.
mirrors are nice, though.
Shadi,
Mirrors
she
are
comes
nice.
to my house for the first time
Oh
after
my
I
God.
get my table. He's like, bro, he's like, your table, it's like, it's so weird. He's like, why does it match your console table? And I'm like, bro, I'm like, for sure Leo told you to say this. He's like, yeah. I'm like, you're such a fucking piece
It's
of
because
shit.
Justin, like, when he gets something new, it's like he's like looking. Not, I don't know if it's for validation, but is it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice?
It is validation.
It's like, yeah, it's nice.
Subconsciously, man, it's because I know you guys are always going to be at my house. So I want you guys to feel comfortable
Yeah, of
to
course.
come over and
Yeah,
chill. That's what it
yeah,
is in
yeah.
the end, man.
I
It's
know.
the same
I
thing with
just
me
find
here.
it so funny,
is, it
man,
is.
because it's like, bro, like, I got a new. Is it nice? Is it nice? But does it fit right here? You think I should move it like an inch to the left? It's like, just, it's good, bro.
He's
I
like
just
that with
wanna hang
everything.
out.
though. You know, it's funny because on Tuesday when I went to get my tattoo, it was the same guy that did Justin's tattoo, and so he's like, oh, he's like, are you one of the guys that does the podcast? And I'm like, yeah, it's me, Justin. I'm like, sure, you tattooed my friend Justin. He goes, yeah, he was fucking funny, that guy. He's like, he was after the tattoo, he was talking to the other guy, Mike, and he's like, is it good? Is it nice? Is it nice? It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. He was
Yeah,
asking,
bro.
is it nice? Is it good? Is it good? How does it look? How's the color? How's it nice? Is it nice? Is it nice?
But like in the lighting right now, is it okay?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna heal okay?
He told
There's like a
me
little
that.
scratch right here. You think it's gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not that bad, relax.
Nah,
He
bro.
told me that, and I was just like, wow, that's 100.
it's fucking Justin,
Nah.
man.
We're all the same, though, man. Josh, you are the same.
Yeah.
You
I'm
are-
not as bad as you, but I am.
You think you're not because you're not me, and I think I'm not because I'm not you. But I think
Am I
that
the same?
you're not. But I know that me and Josh are the same, bro.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
I know for sure we're the same.
That's why I love you. I love you so much.
Yeah, my tattoo, man, like the line work, oh my god, mental. Like there's only 1 or 2 spots, like it's really, really like I don't know, but like the rest is really, really nice. It's the truth, It's like,
Dude.
yeah, Josh, you know, like the line work is beautiful, man. Like it's good. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
it's because you guys are overthinking it.
You
but-
know exactly what we're talking about. It's like, bro, it's good,
It's
man.
good, bro. Shut up. It's good.
And then Leo's just in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, he's more all worried, Lil.
Bro, I go to Justin's house, like, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what you have in here. As long as we're all vibing, I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
of course.
Like, literally.
bro.
Leo's like, where's my vape on my necklace?
Yeah.
Dude, 5
This
minutes
thing.
before I park my car at your house. And actually not at your house because there's never fucking parking at your house. I'm on the phone with Leo on my way there. He's like, yeah, bro, listen. He's like, when you get to Justin's, he's like, tell him his console table and his coffee table are the same wood. He's going to fucking buzz. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that right away. I tell him the first thing he says, he's like, yeah, dude. He's like, Leo told you to say that, huh?
It's like, Leo, is it weird that they're the same wood? You think people are gonna notice? I'm like, bro, I really don't think so, bro. Like, I don't fucking think so.
Bro, I bought a console table and I found the exact replica, but in coffee table mode.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, is
Coffee
it gonna be
table.
weird?
Coffee table mode.
Is it gonna be weird? Mode.
Did you show your what did your mom say about like the tattoos when you got them?
Which ones?
Like I don't know, your Nutella one and like your other ones and stuff. Did you show her?
Yeah, so I got the Nutella, the Rock On, and the AVA.
And the
My
AVA,
mom's
yeah.
favorite one is the AVA.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah?
like I don't know how she came up with that one. She's like, oh my god, it's so nice. I was like, okay.
Well, it's
It's
well done,
sick.
though.
She wasn't
Yeah.
angry that you got tattoos and stuff.
Bro, I'm almost 30 years old, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
fuck.
My mom snapped, dude. My mom snapped on both of them that I got recently.
My
Uh-huh.
dad actually, I went to my dad's house like yesterday to have supper, and his girlfriend was we were like eating supper, and my dad was like fixing the ice tray in the fridge. And I'm like, look what I got. So I showed her my Nutella tattoo and my Rock
His
On.
girlfriend?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I'm like, shh, like, don't tell him, you know. And she's like, just tell him. I'm like, oh, you'll see it in the summer. So I'm like,
My
sure.
brother,
My
my-
dad is strict, man. He's the one that isn't.
well, my dad too. He gets angry at me when I
I'm
show.
not. I'm still. I just don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
my
it.
my
That's
brother
exactly it.
my brother got one
Yeah.
in September, and he still
Nice,
he
though.
still hasn't shown my parents. He's
Really?
been wearing long sleeves. He's
Oh,
got a
shit.
big on the back of his arm, like right here.
Yeah.
He got a big like traditional style like
Yeah,
gorilla
yeah.
face or
It's
whatever.
fucking nice.
It's really
you
nice.
Show me a
Yeah.
picture. Yeah,
It's
I saw
really
it.
nice, but he still hasn't shown my parents.
But
and
he
my parents
should.
gonna snap.
You like. Sorry, you pretty much broke the ice for your brother.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. Like I got this one, like the chest and my sleeve when I was at home.
Did
or
your
whatever.
parents freak out?
They get angry. My dad's
Did
like,
you?
"If-
Did you?
I
ask?
swear to God, if you come home with one more of those fucking things, you get in the fuck out of here. You gotta look for your own apartment.
Did you like ask your parents or tell them before? Or did you come home with it?
I told my mom that I was gonna be doing something,
Yeah.
but I don't think I explained to her really the scale of how big it was gonna be. I think she thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be a small thing, and then I came home with like a sleeve and a chest piece. And then they're like, if you come home with one more goddamn tattoo, I'm gonna fucking,
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you up so
Yeah.
hard. So then as soon as I left the house, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do my other ones.
My mom was like that too. I got a half sleeve,
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "You're getting a tattoo, really? Like, you don't need to get one. Like, she tries to put the gym on me. She's like, you work so hard for your body, this, that. Like, you're gonna ruin it with a tattoo." I'm like, "Mom, I'm doing it off the painting in our house. Like, it's a nice tattoo. She's like, but you're gonna ruin your body. It's there forever. Are you sure?"
Like my first one, they were just like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? It's disgusting." Blah blah. And like the most recent one I got, my mom was just like pleading with me. She's like, I called my mom. I'm like, "Did you see? I posted on Instagram. I'm like, did you see what the fuck happened? Oh, this is whatever. It's okay. It's the earphones.
Let's get that shit out of you.
You're pulling it. That's why.
This.
Watch out. Yeah, you're pulling the red line.
Pulling it.
Sorry.
So the first one, they were like, "Oh, it's disgusting. What the fuck you doing?" And then like the most recent one, I called my mom. I'm like, "Did you see it on Instagram?" She's like, "Yeah, Joshua, please, Joshua, it's enough now. You don't need any more. Okay, that's the last one. Please, Joshua, that's the last one." And when she said that, I kind of came to a realization that I never thought about before, where I kind of began to understand maybe why parents don't like tattoos.
Why is that?
And I think it's because they gave birth to you, right? Like, especially your mom. Okay. You came out of your mom. Yeah. Full circle this podcast right now. We're going back to fucking taking big dumps with your vagina. Your mom gave birth to you. You came out of her, created by her, clean, pristine, nothing on you.
Like your skin is like her skin.
She made your skin. And now you're older and you're deciding to draw and put permanent things on your skin that she created. And so they're like, I made you the way you were, and now you're changing the way you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's
Like,
like,
why are you changing your body?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Kind of like you.
like I think about it sometimes. Like growing up, I was just me, nothing else. And now like I'm older. I have stretchers. I have fucking tattoos. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not bad by any means, but it's just like I changed. I modified what my body is. You know what I mean?
Forever.
You know what it is? It's for us, it's etched in our skin, but for them, it's etched in their memory. That's the thing.
Wow.
It's true, man.
Wow.
It's true. You're
deep.
And
your
the title of this podcast.
Yeah, you're
Etched in your skin and etched in your memory.
yeah, just like be on the bench, baby. Woo!
Oh, I like that. Good for
I'm
you.
telling you, man.
Like my dad, man. Like when I had an idea for a while, and like my dad is like super old school and shit, man. He doesn't like that fucking tattoo on you. So I would have never gotten my tattoo without telling him first. Like that wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't an option. So when I called him, I was like, I'm getting a tattoo. Like I want to get something on my arm. And I was expecting him to get really, really pissed. And his answer was, "But I don't give a fuck. It's your arm. Do whatever you want." That was his answer.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's cool, But then I got it. He's like, "Hey, Justin, last one." Like, he's like, "They're very addictive." He's like, "They're very addictive. Like, don't come home with another one." I'm like, but what addictive? Like, no.
Do any of our parents have tattoos?
No.
My
My
mom
parents
got
have not.
one
No.
5 years ago.
Oh, it's so sick.
Or 4 years ago.
mental,
On
yeah.
her wrist, she got a little rose and the letters J and L from me and my brothers.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
now I have it against my mom. I'm like, she gets mad. I'm like, you have one? I'm like, you fucking did one?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's your kids.
Yeah, I know.
You know what broke it in for me? My brother's wife, because she has tattoos, and I'm like, okay, perfect. Like,
She a
I'm
beat.
like, you want a beating? I'll crack you.
Oh my God.
She a broad, fuck.
I think she's a B. I think she's a broad, but that's
Yeah,
B.
bro. Okay.
My parents are more
She a beautiful
pissed about,
personality.
yeah, she has a beautiful personality.
yeah, dude.
My parents are more like pissed about piercings, bro. Like when I got my nose piercing, oh my.
Yeah, they freaked out.
My mom, bro. Yeah. What'd you guys do? Oh.
No,
What?
he was going to the bathroom and I was
'Cause you
scratching,
both, like,
I was
just took
scratching
out
my
the
head.
thing. Yeah, dude, my mom
Yeah,
like
she
had
freaked
like
out?
yeah, she started crying.
So did she? Okay. did they freak out more because you got your nose ring or when you got your tattoo?
My nose ring.
Your nose ring,
My
yeah.
mom cried, bro.
That's crazy, dude.
She was like really mad. Why do you
Really?
do this? It's on your
Jesus
face.
Christ.
Did she like say like cause like I wonder what the reason why she told you, you know?
My mom just like it's just that old school mentality, man. Like they just have that idea
Yeah,
of how things
true.
should be,
For sure.
and they're very like rigid on that.
Yeah.
Whatever, it has its faults and it has
No,
its
for
ups,
sure.
but
for
like
sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, for my nose
everybody's
ring-
kind of like entrenched in their own ideologies. And their
exactly.
beliefs.
So are we
Yeah.
to a certain degree with certain things. But yeah, for my nose ring, oh my goodness.
I'm sure.
When I got my tattoo, my mom was just like, "Oh, that's stupid," you know, because it is fucking stupid.
Nah, it's
but-
the best thing.
know you, yeah.
That's the best, dude.
For my nose ring, but like for me, bro, like I want like fucking neck tattoos. I find them so nice, bro.
Yeah, you get a neck tattoo.
Dude,
Or at
I
least,
can't
you know, the
imagine how
ones-
much it must hurt.
You know the ones right behind the ear that go down, like kind of like
Yeah,
where
yeah.
Ollie
Yeah,
has
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I find those so nice.
Yeah, those are
man.
nice.
The thing is, like, I don't know if like I could be a vet and like have those things, but like I don't want to.
You could, I think.
I hope so.
I work at a bank, dude. So if I have my
it's
sleeve,
less
it's
taboo.
good.
It's less
Yeah,
taboo
but on
than it
the
used to
neck
be.
is very.
On the neck is more taboo.
Well, like just behind the ear.
Yeah, yeah.
Like right here, like a line.
The best place, dude, is a sleeve. You wear a dress shirt.
I know, but I like what I like, man.
I know.
You know,
It's fair.
Like,
It's
Very
less,
fair.
it's less
Cool.
taboo than it used to be. I know a guy that works for my company, or for the company
You
that
talking
I
about
work
neck
for.
tattoos?
Just everywhere. He has the
Okay.
whole body, both his arm sleeves, like everything, and like people know
Okay.
about it. You know what I mean? It's not as taboo as it used to be.
no, it's
As long
not.
as you don't
I
have
believe
one
it.
like on your fucking forehead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
they have the
it's-
tear and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
you
that's
know?
it, yeah.
Post Maloney.
Yeah,
thing.
fuck, man.
It's not as
was
bad.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Especially when you're drinking
Yeah.
beer.
Oh my god, before? Wow.
You took one.
Yeah, oh my god.
You took one.
You took one.
Oh, it's nice.
On the bench mixtape.
Beyond the bed. What were we saying before?
Shit on our knees.
Vomit on the knees already.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, 1 hour and 33 minutes
Oh,
and
look at that.
36 seconds.
What
Time-
the fuck?
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
I'm gonna say what time is it? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Hold on.
Nah, don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Look, my first guess was 2 hours 6 minutes.
No,
That's
I
my
think we're
first-
under 2 hours.
Yeah, I thought we were under 2 hours.
I'm gonna go an hour, 33 and 36.
I thought it was like an hour and a half, 45
Shut your
max.
fucking
Pick,
disgusting
pick
mouth.
exactly an hour and a minute.
An hour and 38.
34.
No, fuck off. I'm so off.
yeah,
What'd you get?
baby.
He
An
said
hour,
33.
33 and 36
No
seconds.
one has ever gotten it like
That's crazy.
pill.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Mental.
You know, guys, sometimes in life, you do
That's it.
podcasts and you have your friends over and you drink a couple of beers and there's a pen on the table and then
What
you
is
just
that?
you
Whose phone is
decide
that?
you decide what's gonna happen right
Stop
after.
it right now.
Hurry, I'm hard, please.
Hurry,
Oh,
I'm
shit.
hard.
All right, Justin, I'm gonna have to ask you a very big favor right now.
The girls are waiting, Justin.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus,
Not for me.
give
not for me,
give a
don't-
nice merch shout out for all our viewers. Look
Ooh,
into the cameras. I want you to
fuck
look
yeah.
at them. Look at them.
Yeah, stare, bro.
Fucking look at them. Look at them.
Look! Listen, guys, we have like a couple of things. We have this actually. Oh my god. Oh, I got fucking scared.
He's so cute, Chanchi.
Stop
He's
it.
handsome. He's not cute, bro. He's very
Stop it.
handsome.
Good point. Good
He's
Stop
good looking.
it.
He's a good looking man.
No, no.
Yeah. You know your eyes match your indigo blue.
Yeah, that's why I
Who,
bought
who
it.
told you that?
I told him that, bro.
You told him that. He actually,
You?
he actually told
You
me
know what's
that.
crazy too?
Yeah,
Your
you're
eyes
gay,
match
bro.
your shirt, but your lats match my railing.
Only on
His
vacation.
lats match my heart.
Only on vacation.
Only on vacation,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, merch.
Go merch.
Yeah, merch.
Merch. What merch? Go buy a fucking hoodie, bro.
And that's it, no?
One
We're-
last
okay,
one last
hold on.
quick story, sorry.
Oh yeah, go.
Before
go.
it, dude, every time chilling with this kid. Oh my, you gonna buy a hoodie or what?
Justin's a good
Sorry,
salesman.
that's
man.
it. That's it.
He's a good salesman. Well, you know what? The hoodies are good too.
No, the
Yeah.
hoodies sell themselves, but I don't sell anything.
No. So everybody out there, buy a fucking hoodie.
We have crew necks. We have hoodies in different colors. So there's like a bunch of colors like black, white, gray. There's
That's
two grays.
pretty racist.
Ash gray,
Carolina blue.
Carolina blue, indigo blue, gold, maroon, forest green, military green. Whatever the fuck you want is there, pretty much.
The
Sand,
colors of all
everything.
the minorities. We have the
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah, you have
exactly.
sand, you have fucking, you have brown, you have everything, dude. You're flying.
Are you looking to shut your girlfriend up for the winter?
Yeah.
Get her a hoodie.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I did.
Also, listen, I've actually gotten a lot of like messages and things for like Christmas presents. So if you guys want to place your orders for Christmas presents,
yeah,
like, you
fuck
gotta
yeah.
place it soon.
Yeah,
because-
like now.
because there might be delays in terms of like shipping, coronavirus, and whatever the fuck.
COVID.
And that's it. Also, we're gonna
That's
be
it.
dropping a nice line of T-shirts.
Yeah,
I
we're
was
in
gonna
the
say.
works right now to drop our newest merch drop. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the social medias.
Mhm.
Which brings me to my next point. If you want to catch us on the socials, at Beyond the Bench 3, 1, 2, 3, not 4. Chanchi's here, but it's only 3, 1, 2, 3. At Beyond the Bench 3 on Instagram. You catch us on fucking YouTube, Apple Podcasts,
Me, no, on
Spot. Yeah, we're on
YouTube.
fucking
Hey, on
YouTube. Not on MeTube, we're on YouTube. YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Tell your friends. This is Beyond the Bench, episode 58, the podcast about everything and absolutely nothing. What the fuck date are we? November 13th,
Yeah.
2020. Listen, guys. Stay real, man.
Let's give Chanchy one last word. Let's go.
Yeah.
There's just nothing like getting home after a long day, wearing your Beyond the Bench beautiful crew necker
What was
hoodie.
our thing that we said that we would make the video with the job description?
Yeah, dude, it's like, you know what? After a hard meeting, you know what I do to prepare for my hard meetings and my toughest choices in life? I relax in my Beyond the Bench hoodie,
Yeah.
my crew neck, and now our new line of t-shirts. Get your t-shirt soon on Beyond the Bench. Thank you, guys.
Website coming soon.
Have a good night.